Spotify was too loud. Sorry, I was about to say something and then realized Spotify was so goddamn loud. So loud. Hello, folks. My name is Chris, but you can call me Ganhu or Chris. It doesn't matter. That's a little intro. I do that little intro sometimes. Hello, folks. Hello, Rosa. Hello, Bambi. Hello, Josh. How you guys doing today? For folks in chat, just giving shouts out to the folks that are here and making themselves known. You read the title correctly. We are playing more Assassin's Creed 2 today. I asked ChatGPT a few days ago. This was the last time I streamed. I did ask ChatGPT for a stream title suggestion, and the first time that we went through that, I tweeted about this too. So you guys get the whole picture, and you can obviously go back in the VOD and see how that happened. But what I suggested to ChatGPT. Let me throw this up here so you guys can see. Yes, I know. PlayStation. I know. Hold your freaking horses. We're not there yet. Oops, I turned off sound alerts. Oh, I remember why I had it stressed out like that. I have some stuff I don't want you to see really just yet. Not yet. Please. God damn. There's nothing incriminating there. That's good. But I basically asked ChatGPT. I'm like, yo, I'm live streaming Assassin's Creed 2. I need some Twitch titles. And then it gave me very short, compact. That was part of the prompt too. Very short, compact, straight to the point, and a little quirky. Yeah, I'd like to be a little quirky in there. Titles for a Twitch stream. And then Mitch had suggested, somebody was, they suggested, oh, you need to mention to it that you're gay too. So I did that, and then I got hate crimed by an AI. With these suggestions. We have Gamers Creed assassinating in style, fabulous Florentine feats in AC2. This was the winner, in my opinion. The people liked other ones better, but I loved this one the most. Assassin's Queer, Ezio's Rainbow Adventure. That's just straight up calling me the F slur there. That's crazy. Pride and Prejudice, AC2 on Twitch. Rainbow Blade, Assassinating with Flair. That's a RuPaul ass name for that one. Ezio's Game Night on Twitch. Creed with a Twist, Gamer Edition. This could also be said about a gay porn parody of any of the Creed movies. Assassin's Slay 2, Pride Edition. That was the one that I think was the fan favorite. I think everybody loved Assassin's Slay 2 the best. Because Pride Edition, that feels so corporate in there. Ezio's Rainbow Run, Twitching in Style, and Assassin's Creed 2, Gamer's Delight. I like that every time they couldn't think of something like that would be like a spin on Assassin's Creed 2. It's just call the gamer. The Gamer. Kind of a cop-out, kind of a cop-out, but I respect it. I'll respect it enough. Yeah, I am showing off the PS5. I am a filthy bourgeois. It was a gift. Oh God, no, sorry. I don't mean to be flexing how rich I am. It's just I have rich friends. God. Could you imagine if that was a gift from a friend? That'd be insane. Oh yeah, bro, it's Merry Christmas or whatever. Here's a PS5. Your friend wouldn't get that for you. Jesus Christ. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch my monitor output here. Because I don't want it flashing anything. I did take care to change my name on my PlayStation so that way it's not my full legal name. It was like my full legal name for a little bit, and then I started streaming, and I was like, oh, I should maybe change this. Like a true And like a true proletariat, I had to Google how to spell bourgeoisie. There we go. You see, the thing is, you can be an educated proletariat. You definitely can be. Maybe if Marx and Engels took care to make their shit easy to read for the masses. Here's what Marx and Engels should have. You know what they should have done with their manifestos? They should have put the Subway Surfers gameplay on the opposite page. That way the manifesto is twice as long because the opposite page is Subway Surfers gameplay. But then you get like their text on the other side, so that way people can pay attention for long enough to really digest what they're talking about. That's how we win. This is how the revolution will be televised. It's with split gameplay On one side of the screen is the Revolution, and the other side is Temple Run gameplay. Okay, I need to stop making that joke. That's like the one joke that I've been making about the state of social media and the state of attention spans and shit like that, and it can only be funny for so long, you know. Hello, Matt. How you doing today? Are you having a good one? Having a good day? Hope you are. All my folks in chat right now, it makes me so happy. I'm so happy. Oopsie, not chat, GPT. At least I'm not throwing up Twitch chat right now. That's so embarrassing when I do that. So embarrassing. We're not playing AC2. Yes, we are. Huh. I messed myself up. I was playing Brotherhood on my own, and I actually beat Brotherhood the other day. Whoopsie, not that way. Silly goose. You can still see the elliptical a little bit. Like this. How do I want to? Here, I'm framing shit right now. Give me a second. I'm sitting like this, playing. Yeah, and I can look at chat easy like this too. Yeah. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. And now it's me looking at the gameplay. Looking at the gameplay. Yeah, that works. That works fine. Let's do it. Launch this shit, Maestro. Maestro, play that flipping music. How does it look when I cut away the stuff? Well, that's still transitions like that though. Interesting. It's still doing the old school way. I think I like cuts better than I like actual transitions. I'm starting to realize. I need to mix it up every once in a while, you know? Fuck, wait, this is Brotherhood. God damn it. No. We're playing AC2. I did the thing where I'm like, oh, don't launch the wrong one. You're not playing Brotherhood. This isn't Gans downtime. This isn't fuck around and let's 100% Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We're playing Assassin's Creed 2 on stream. And I still fucking launched Assassin's Creed Brotherhood like a dummy. Good God. Oh my God, Rin was so sweet to me today. She went and got breakfast for the two of us while I was asleep. While I was sleeping. And she came, as I woke up, she came in with Starbucks in hand. She's a freaking sweetie pie. And that was so nice of her. When I just launched the wrong fucking save. I just launched the save where I completed the game. God damn. God damn! Oh no, never mind. I guess I launched the right one. We launched right into a mission, into a tailing mission. I'm sorry. That's great for attention. That's great. People see that shit. They're like, okay, done. Bah, done with that. I'm doing well. I'm planning on just chilling today after I finish something up. I've got a big review coming out later today. Matt, awesome. Be sure to link it in the creative channel. How do people do that? I feel like I would just wake up. I would just wake up the other person, even though I'm kind of quiet and sneaky. I don't know. Well, okay. Here's the thing. We did wake up at one point and we're up for like a few minutes, but like we were in bed looking at our phones or showing each other TikTok, something like that. And I put the phone down. We were cuddling for a minute. Oh, sorry. Ew. Just regular brother sister things. And we were just chilling for a minute. And then like I was like about to fall asleep and I turned to her and I'm like, holy shit. Like I almost fell asleep again. She's like, yeah, I think I did too. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think I actually can fall back asleep. And then I immediately fell back asleep. And then when I woke up, she wasn't in bed. And I turn over, I'm looking at something on my phone, and I'm about to get up. And she walks into the bedroom with Starbucks in hand. It was so sweet of her. And I was like, oh, babe, you shouldn't have. And then I crushed a ham and Swiss baguette. It was awesome. Very cool. I have a funny story. Matt, feel free to share. Feel free to share while I am walking and talking with Leonardo. Okie dokie. Did I get my lore drop? Is that what all I needed? Mission end? Okay. All right, damn. All right, damn. Talking about non-sexual intimacy with your partner? Fucking gross. I know, we could have gotten cuties. And that would have been so embarrassing, dude. Not the flex you think it is, dude. Some of us fucking hate hearing about that shit. Not the flex you think it is. That let me fast travel over there? I think there is. Hang on a minute. Let me row over real quick. Because I want to go. I just saw the pop up about there not being any more funds being allocated into my account. I don't have an account. This is fucking 1480 or 90 or whenever the fuck. Account. Give me a break. It's in my little treasure chest. No, fuck. This is Carnival. No, damn it. I thought there was a fast travel thing over here. Oh fuck. Did I fuck myself here? Hang on. Where's fast travel? There's like a fast travel nearby, right? Over here. I was right. I had the spirit. I wasn't totally wrong. Just gotta turn it around. Bring it around town. As they say. Definitely said this back then. Venetians. Bring it around town. They stuck to that method as well. You think SpongeBob came up with it? No. Stop learning all your shit from television, bro. What's the matter with you? I'll go back to Monteriggioni. I really thought that was Leonardo again. I thought that was fucking Da Vinci. Come on, man. You're not gonna do some parkour shit right now, right? Come on. Hey, dude. All right. Be a prick about it then. I'm just... Hang on. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if it's a blacksmith. Oh, I could just do that, Monteriggioni. I'm good. Goodbye. Hang on. Goodbye. Fuck. No, I want to do it without, like, actually interacting with him. Hang on. Goodbye. Bye. That's you. Man. Hang on. No, stay here. Hey. All right, fuck it. He lives. He gets to live. He lives this once. Bitch. Go back to the villa for a minute. You can't hear me swallow, can you? That'd be disgusting if you could. I'm sorry if you could. I'd be chugging that shit sometimes, though. Knives. Thank you. And I'm gonna go collect that cash. Let me collect that cash. Is that an assassin's vault right here in Monteriggioni? It is an assassin's tomb. I don't really fucking care about doing those, though. Like, when I'm trying to 100% the game, yeah, I do. But, like, I fucking... Not really now. I don't even need to speak to Claudia. Let me just... Check my florins and go. Oh, wait, I can upgrade shit real quick. Hang on then. I already got my knives, so I can get other shit. Yep, the only thing that we have that I actually upgraded was the well and the brothel. Just the essentials. Doctor and a blacksmith. Bank would be nice. That'll generate a lot of revenue. Can we fully upgrade it? How much to fully upgrade the bank? Oh, it's less than I thought. Okay. I've been sharing some of my articles to Reddit to try to get them more views on my articles. I had this speculative piece that I decided to post to r/anime, and yesterday I decided to look and see how it was doing. I hadn't seen so many notifications, so I assumed it didn't get many views. Oh, excuse me. I hadn't seen so many notifications, so I assumed it didn't get many views. Well, actually, it got removed because the article was completely speculation. Yeah, that'll get you sometimes. It's weird that they have that as a rule on I guess of all places, r/anime, because like it's one of those like big umbrella topics where it's like anyone who's anyone like probably goes there. Like if you probably put it in like a niche subreddit, like for the anime it was dedicated to, I bet you it would not be removed for speculation. Unless, of course, they have specific rules against it. But like you said, well, yeah, I mean, you said it was a speculative piece. Was it in their rules, just no speculative articles or whatever? I guess maybe they have that rule there, so when people post articles, it like people at face value won't take it as like this is definitely happening, even if like it's clear from how you wrote the article. No, like you are also speculating, which I feel like is good for conversation. Which people go to conversation or people go to Reddit to argue with each other and to have conversations. So I don't like why remove it. It's not like you were delivering that as fact. You know, I'm not a journalist, so seems fine to me. Seems like a dumb reason to have it removed. I don't have a tailor in town. I guess I can purchase one. Yeah, just enough to get the lease on the location. All my other shit's fully upgraded. Well, yeah, Joe. Is that what he said? Whoa, Monteriggioni value plus. God damn. I gave it a fucking upgrade, dude. Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to do the Assassin's Tomb. Not this time. I'm not looking to 100% the game. I'm fine. Unless people like really want me to, I'm good. I'm fucking broke now, dude. I think my next objective, it wasn't Venice. You kind of chill out and wherever for a while. Where was it though? Where in Venice? I'll just do the dead middle. San Rialto. Huh. Checking some text. I got a text. Oh fuck! Did I fast travel somewhere dumb? Didn't I? No, it was on that far right side. Damn it! Hang on. Maybe I can. Hang on. Can I just? Nope. No, I made the bed and I have to lie in it. Well, boat, please. Boat, please. Now, Mia, boat now. Or I could just cross the bridge. That too. I could just walk. If I must, and I will. I'll be a big boy. I'll put on my big boy pants and I'll fucking hoof it, I guess. Don't fuck it. I do not want to be a captive audience. Don't. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I have knives. Good. It was meant to inspire conversation. That's why I was excited to see people's thoughts. It was about the possibility of certain studios utilizing AI in future projects. Yeah, I mean, and that is like a hot topic right now. Like I could really see that getting like a lot of engagement. You might be better off putting it like, cross posting it or reposting it somewhere else. That's not such like a huge hub of one specific topic like r/anime. Maybe, or I get, well, you were talking about specific studios. Maybe something else. Maybe just a different subreddit might do you good. Oh, fuck, it's over there. See, the front door's over here. Loving the stream, man. Thanks for playing this game, Gan. One of my favorites. Ken. Sozan Ken. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining us. I don't know why I don't know. I picked the weirdest syllables to hang on to. But Suzanne Ken, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm loving the game too. This is a good one. This game is, as the kids say, goated. Although I did recently play Brotherhood, and I have to say, Brotherhood fucking clears too. Brotherhood clears too. Black Flag is still my favorite. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry to be a basic bitch. What? Oh, because he's just out of sight. Because he's not in my immediate view. That worked somehow. That worked one way or another. I would rather follow by rooftop though. Why is he running? He didn't see me, right? I would have been desynced. I'm good. I'm good. Flellin, Jellin, like Magellan. Wit Studio made a music video last month using AI and people hated it. Plus, a few years ago, they said one of their upcoming projects in 2024 will use new, innovative, never before seen animation. And that set off my alarm bells. Interesting. Yeah, no, I am really worried. Sorry. I am worried about like big animation studios and shit like that outright replacing like how they do animation with AI, which is dumb. That is dumb. I think, you know, implementing it into your workflow is a different story. But again, not an animator and not someone who understands a lot about AI and how you know the under the hood elements operate, because even that is contentious. Even that to a lot of people is like, no, that's like too much, and that could lead the way for people just outright replacing animators, or that's technically still not animation. Like the corners you're cutting are not making it easier or making it blah 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 blah. No, like that is like an affront to the medium, and I'm not one to speak on it because I don't know that much about it. Oh, don't look at me! Don't look at me! He stopped. He stopped. Hang on. No, I'm not here. I am not here, dude. He very much saw me, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm chilling. I could have gotten a treasure. Could have gotten my freaking little treasure. Oh shit! Hang on. Just go up here. A little bit of a detour. It's fine. Don't perceive me, archers. I motherfucking hate you guys during trailing missions. You mess the vibe up so much. He's right there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, don't freak out. Buongiorno. Nope. Hang on. Clicked the wrong button. Hee hee. My bad. Silly little guy here. Silly guy alert. Oh. There's treasure here. Heard you. You making noise. God damn, that was a lot of money. Caught a freaking bag there, dude. Woo! Just go. Down. Down is fine, actually. Where is he going? He is booking it. Is this the one where I steal his clothes and I carry the thing? I think it is. Oh, this is the one I think I meet. I meet the Borgia here. I meet the freaking Borgia. No, not in the water, you goofball. Oh, you absolute numbskull, dude. Not cool. Why? Why can't I climb that? Just went in a fucking circle, too. Ooh, I'm so good at parkour, dude. They didn't teach you that in the Assassin's Creed tutorial. Little shortcut that is. Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm gonna lose? No, I'm good. I'm fine. Lose like the easy, like the one of the easier missions of the game, which is just follow person. Sorry, man. I do see the message. I am worried I'm gonna fuck up a really easy mission if I keep looking. 1 second. I'm not a Stronzo. Who's calling a Stronzo kettle black, you know? Ooh, so fucking good, dude. Okay. You have 90 seconds. Thank you. Well, I actually have less because Ezio was talking. Oh, okay. Can't be detected. I was just going to throw him off the roof like usual. And I post in that article, given the studio's portfolio, if they say they've got something innovative, fans should be inclined to believe it. But it wasn't one of the directors hyping it up. It was their CEO, which historically doesn't always have the artist's best interest at heart. Unrelated, but Venice is so goddamn pretty. I don't think they've made cities like this since AC2. I think they like popped off a little bit with Rome and Brotherhood. It doesn't. It's weird because you can totally see, like, seeing at the scale and like how like the city functions. Like, god damn it, I did it again, like without even thinking. In Brotherhood, like, you can see, which is weird because you like one of the last games you should take as like a representation of how history is, or like the accuracy of history is Assassin's Creed. But like feeling Rome and like walking around Rome in Assassin's Creed 2, it like makes you think like, oh god damn, yeah, like societies similar to ours like have existed before, and like the way they function, like the tech is different, but like that's fucking crazy to think. I think I'm getting my point across, but I'm not saying it super eloquently right now. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. Don't notice me. Thank you. All right. Good. Is he not going to care that this dude looks totally different now? He's not going to be like, hey, weren't you wearing different armor a second ago? I just have to not assassinate the Spaniard. Uh-oh. You know, some don't anticipate. Should I make that joke? Should I even? It's such a low-hanging fruit. I'll do it, and it'll be funny. You know, some don't expect. I don't even know how to phrase it. Never mind. Joke's not funny. Fuck it. You won't hear it. You won't hear it. It's bad. It's rough and it's bad. Never mind. At least you think my gameplay's cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you thinking my gameplay's good and cool and awesome and fun. I am cracked at this game, at this single player PvE game. I think I could speedrun this game. I genuinely think I could. Because the thing is, it's not like one of those games where you can like glitch through walls and shit and get to your objective faster, or like skip entire missions or whatever. Like that's not how Assassin's Creed works. Like, you have to play every single story mission, and there's no like skipping missions or anything. So the game will take you hours to complete, especially with the codex pages, like finding all the codex pages, which I forgot about, and now I'm mad about, because if I do that on stream, that will add like another full fucking stream of me just running around trying to get codex pages. But the fastest you can like feasibly play the game in one sitting, do all the missions and shit, it takes you like 10 hours. And if you're like sneaky about it, you can cut it down to like 7. I think I could speedrun and get it done in like 6. I think I could. I think I could. Got that right, dude. Not as difficult as your mission walking right here. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I gloated. I gloated. I could have been really cool and killed both of them, but I was gloating. Ooh, get to fight the freaking soon-to-be Pope here. Come on, man. I won't even fight you with my sword. I'll fight you with my freaking knife because it's faster. I can counter you much better. Yeah. Beat his ass. You can't counter it as easy. Get a couple fucking stabs in there, Ezio. Yeah. Why is it not taking any health off of him? That sucks. Can I throw him in the water? Okay, there we go. This game will have some of the ugliest faces, and then suddenly a character's face will look really cool. Yeah, like they made sure to make Rodrigo Borgia look really good. It's one of those things where it's as an older game, like from the like what 7th generation console, like from Xbox 360 and PS3. Is that 7th generation, 7th gen? From the 7th generation. That's how like a lot of NPC like face models were. It was like the player character definitely is like the highest fidelity, and then all the supporting characters look like next best. And then there is a major drop off when it's like regular ass NPCs or shopkeepers or something like that. Those NPCs look rough. But like the main character looks like a real person. And it's just some of the like the way they animate their faces in a lot of these games. Like you can tell it was like, ooh, the way this was modeled. Their lips were not meant to stretch that way. I don't think. And they did not consider that. The animator, the modeler, whoever, someone wasn't talking to someone else. Yep, you're the one who needs to close the distance. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. I am working with the weaker weapon, but it makes me let me get a couple more hits on you. I think. Actually, don't know. This actually might not be saving me time. This might be a waste of time what I'm doing right now. Hitting him with the dagger. Yep. Throw him out of bounds. Desync him. All right, no, doesn't work. Doesn't work like that. He doesn't play by my rules. Like I can definitely counter these guys better with a knife. For sure. Come on. Who want me? Who want me? Done. Okay. No, Ezio, not what I wanted you to do. Holy shit, you're at this part already? You speedran this shit. I didn't waste time in the open world really. I was like, I'm playing the main story. I was just saying a minute ago. Well, hello again, Bambi. I was just saying a minute ago. I'm like, I think I could confidently actually speedrun this game, because like the world record I think right now for Assassin's Creed 2 is like 6 hours or something, or it's like real time. It's like 7 hours, but when you like discount like the load time, if it's just in game time, I think it's like 6 hours. I don't think using a knife is part of the speed run. Oh wait, fucking hidden blades. Wait, what am I doing? That's the one I need to use, not the my fucking. Oop, damaged my armor. That sucks. Yo, okay. chain a combo like that, man. That's some fucking Mortal Kombat. You don't need to pull out the strings. Volpe! Well, they live here. That's not crazy that they're here. They live in Venice. Hang on, let me try this with Hidden Blades. I think this actually is faster with Hidden Blades. Oh, especially if I'm just backstabbing people too, right? This has to be the fastest option, right? No. Don't even fucking bother with Borgia. There we go, see? Dude, I love La Volpe. I like him better in oh fuck. We're just kicking my ass right now. I actually like Volpe better in Brotherhood, which is funny because I think his character is definitely worse. Like he just kind of drinks dumb juice sometime between 2 and Brotherhood. But I like him. I don't know. I think maybe it's his face model or something, which is a dumb reason to prefer a character from one game. Like, oh, they got his face model better in that one. Like literally the least you should care, the last thing you should fucking care about in a character. Okay, no, maybe the sword is faster. Maybe the sword is better for taking care of. Yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing? Am I out of medicine? Ah, don't kill Volpe, dude. Remember that mission in Brotherhood where you have to race him to Machiavelli? Yeah, that was crazy. That like, cause that to me is like, this is like really fucking compelling right now. He might fucking kill Machiavelli. That's crazy. I loved that. Oh yeah, get him in the corner, beat his ass. Remember when I said this wasn't Mortal Kombat, bitch? I'm joking. It is. Get fucking combo, dude. Get fucking bullied. Guys, his name is Machiavelli. It's Nicoli. Is his name Nicoli or Nick? It's Nicoli, right? That's right. Like right as he's about to stab him, you show up and Machiavelli's like, hmm. Yeah, Machiavelli's like super. Whoa, that looked rough for a second. Machiavelli is just like, ah, Volpe, my good friend. Let's just chill out now. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you literally almost killed me because you didn't trust me. No, let's just shoot the shit. Oh, I got inducted. I'm a fucking thespian now, guys. I'm in honor society. Hang on, guys. Let me sync up. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I was gonna climb up. I didn't sync with this viewpoint. I could have. I'm ruining a moment. Okay, I'll jump. Yippee! Yippee! 7,000 florins! Hang on, let me get this treasure chest. Let me get this treasure chest. Don't desync me. Yes! Extra cash, dude. Let's go. Sequence 11 in the fucking bag. Nice. Got one more, or not one more, two. I can count. 3 more. I think there's 14 sequences. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I thought. What? What? You good, Desmond? Oh, wait. This was... Oh, hang on. Okay. Why did I need to desync out of that? Why did we need an out of Animus experience there? Oh, you know what? I think okay. I could be wrong about this. I never beat Assassin's Creed 2 proper, like when I originally had it. I think this is the start of like the DLC that they shoehorn in as like extra missions before the rest of the story. Yeah, this is the shoehorn DLC. It is not good. Is is it the one with like the 9 lieutenants and like it's the whole sequence? It's not like bad. It's just some of killing some of the lieutenants is like rough. Honestly, the part of this game that I dislike the most, I think, is like you get to the end of the game and before or no, wait, we're not even at the 9 lieutenants yet, I don't think. This is the part with like the Orsi twins. We like have shit with the Orsi twins and then the 9 lieutenants and then the like get all of the codex pages and then the Vatican, right? I totally forgot about this. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, because this is start of restored memories. That's why. So this is DLC. This is DLC. You get to see more of Katarina at least. Katarina Sforza. Who? Who? Oh my god, the memories are coming back. I do like these missions on their own. It's just we like get this shit about like, oh god, that guy is the Pope now. Ah, and then they're like, okay, let's go back to Forley for some reason. For the Codex map. I understand, but I would like to go buy some medicine real quick, please. Okay. Well, no, not gonna happen, I guess. Do these fuckers as fast as I can. Ooh. Ooh, you want me? You want me? Hang on. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. No! We could have assassinated him real quick, like. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? You? Can I get behind you? Who? Oh, fuck. Thank you, Machiavelli. Put this fucking guy on the ground. Jesus. Kill him. Ezio, kill him. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's Catalina? Katarina. Catalina? Huh? Only thing I liked about the DLC was the family missions, like remembering Christina and shit like that. So missions like this with like the Orsies. I can't remember. It's not that I can't remember. It's just that I only know the rest of the game from here on out as like Assassin's Creed 2. I don't have like Assassin's Creed 2 and then some random sequences that now are part of the main story. This is all just Assassin's Creed 2 to me. I don't know what is and isn't DLC. Like he sees the ghost, not the Christina, or not the Christina missions from Brotherhood. Gotcha. Okay. Oops. Am I doing this right? What's my objective right now? Just get into the city. I don't have to locate the secret entrance. Okay. I don't have to fight. I don't gotta fight these guys. Silly me. Silly Ezio. They can handle themselves, right? City guard, you got it? You guys don't need my help? You can kill the Orsi well enough? I know where the secret entrance is. Tee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee. Cause I fucking played this already. Not that way, dude. Oh my god. My biggest obstacle if I tried speedrunning this would be, for sure, would be Venice. Because fucking anytime you're on top of a building, Ezio just looks at water as a hay bale, so he like auto locks onto the water when you're free running and jumping. And I'm like, no, dude, I do not want to go for a swim right now. I want you to jump to the other building. And then he doesn't give a fuck. Do I have smoke bombs? No, fuck. Damn, that could have come in handy, not gonna lie. Yo, don't fuck around, no! I don't have to fight all of these guys, right? Whoop! Juked you. Hee hee, juked you. Fuck you, you just spawned in. Bro wants to fuck me up! No! Okay, I gotta do all that again. Oh, my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Well, they can't swim, so this is fine. Imagine fighting for your life and almost dying and seeing the legendary assassin Ezio Auditore gingerly ride past and not stop to help you. He's like, you guys have got it. I'm gonna go this way. I'm good to go this way. You guys, you got a handle on it. Okay, well, at least I got that part a little faster that time. Right after you get out of the Animus cutscene, you instantly go back to Monteriggioni for the Codex pages in the final mission. Really? Fuck. I would much rather be doing that right now. I mean, I don't hate the Odyssey missions. Like exactly what you said, Bambi. It's not DLC ain't bad. It just kind of kills the pacing. I see that now. Which I mean, again, doesn't kill the game by any means. It's just like we just learned that the main bad guy's the Pope. Why the fuck are we doing shit with the Orsies now? Why are we going back to Florence now? What? You know? Imagine lying on the floor dying and seeing a sopping wet Ezio right past a second time in the same direction. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he just going for a ride? Is he just fucking around? I'm dying. Ezio, please save me. Get me to a doctor. Not right now. I fucked up. I gotta go back around. I'm trying to open the gate. I'm trying to get your fucking mare back in here, man. That's a great Ezio impression. Got a scoop of my eyeballs out of my head. Okay, I wanted the treasure, but fine. Ezio said, no, fuck you, we have a job to do. I'm like, okay, dude. Be picky like that. Yes, the rope. Thank you. This is embarrassing at like how low health I am right now. I know you can double assassinate. Oh! Nope! Shut up! We're good. We're fine. I didn't fuck that up. Hey, wait, do you guys have I know your city is under siege right now. Do you guys have like a doctor? Is your doctor open? Yo! Excellent freeze frame I accomplished here. Rare freeze frame here. I have to become anonymous? No! I want my freaking knives back, dude. And my armor, too, maybe. Wrong guy. Friendly fire, Ezio. Friendly fire, Ezio. No! Ooh, stab him in his skull! Boo, bitch. Boo! She said boo, guys! It's her! Like, get a load of her! What's that? You want to be on that side? Yeah. Yes, of course I can. Whoa. Let me just move all my shit around. Guys, it's her. It's Rin.
Boobies!
Look at what she said, guys. We're having fun playing Assassin's Creed, babe. Yeah. You can? There you go. You got it.
Takes a second. Got on the uniform.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me get you in.
Oh my god. Okay. I look like I have a receding hairline.
No, you don't.
It does. Yeah, the hairs right here are all blonde from when I bleached it, so it really. Ooh, it's really giving egghead right now.
It's not giving egghead.
Hi, Rosa. Hello. Hi, Bambi. Hi, Renathy. Hi, Bambathy. Hi, Matt. Hi, everybody.
I think we're good like there. Are you good like this with the mic being here? Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. And I think you're getting picked up fine when it's like this, because I did mess around with the settings a little bit, so it should be picking you up.
Ellen, I look like I'm straight up balding. I promise I have hairs there. They're just like bald. They're blonde. No, I do. I look like I'm balding. See, on that side it looks normal because they're like blue, but on this side they're all blonde, so it looks like it goes back like to there. Oh, rough.
I'm just moving this to see what the audio looks like. It might be a little loud now if we're gonna be talking during like combat and shit like that.
Okay.
Turn down just a little bit. A little bit.
Thank you, Matt. I found it at Goodwill and I bought it. That's it. That's the story.
Nice story, dude.
I think I paid too much for it.
Which shirt is this? This is the Universal one. Oh no, that's the You Mad one.
Yeah, I paid.
Dude,
I paid.
awesome.
I paid $5 for it.
You did not pay too much. That's a fucking steal. Are you kidding me?
You're right.
That is a fucking bargain. Wow, this dude canceled my fucking execution move, dude. Awesome.
Damn.
Way to steal my valor like that, man. Appreciate it. Hey. Wouldn't that be a funny thing to say in the military? Wait,
it would
wow.
be.
Way to cancel my valor like that, or to steal my valor like that, man.
I'll tell my older brother to.
Yeah. Whenever somebody like pretends like they fake being in the military for pussy or something like that,
I'm gonna start saying that to him. I'm gonna I'm gonna get his wife a glass of water or something and be like, "Oh, sorry for stealing your valor, man."
Would he think that's funny or would he think that's disrespectful?
His wife would fucking cry laugh.
Yeah.
He might be a little.
Well, then that makes me not care about what he thinks. that is fucking hilarious.
Dude, his wife would laugh really hard.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
Think, yeah.
That's actually super cool.
Really cool.
I think I've literally never met your sister-in-law, but she sounds like she's
awesome.
she's nice company.
She is. She's really cool.
That's good.
She's super cool.
Because I remember at one point, I just remember like, you know, not to put negative shit in the air or anything like that. I just remember it like at some point being like, oh fuck, I have to go visit like him and like his wife's gonna be there too.
Oh,
something
it
like
was
that.
because
but
I
it was
can
different
say this.
circumstances. Though.
Actually, I don't know if I can say this. They were in a state that I hate going to.
Oh, right. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah. It makes it different.
Yes, they were living in a state that's like the worst.
Yeah,
it's like it's not as bad as Arkansas, but it's almost there. It's almost there. I really don't like Arkansas. I've spent a little bit of time there. Didn't enjoy it very much. Too hot. Too many bugs.
Hot?
Arkansas? Yeah.
It does get pretty hot there, doesn't it?
It was.
I think I've been to Arkansas once.
Yeah, it was in the hundreds every single day that we were
Whoa,
there.
Who is this?
And it was for somebody's graduation, so I sat outside in like 95-degree weather for like an 8-hour graduation because there were like 15,000
fuck
students.
That, dude.
It was the worst, dude. It was the worst.
Was it Utah? Because I hate the state of Utah. Have you been to Utah, Bambi?
It was not Utah, but you're a little not close in proximity, just close in vibe.
Yeah, close in quality, infidelity of state.
Yeah. Utah, I've heard, is really pretty, but
a lot of Mormons.
Too many Mormons.
I don't know if I'm
welcome in Utah.
Oh yeah, because you're excommunicated.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm welcome.
That's the thing. Like, doesn't like the sovereignty or like the existence of Utah like depend on like Mormonism or something like that?
Probably.
I think there is some weird shit like the amount of Mormons that like live in or around Utah does have something to do with like the existence, or not the existence. Like, I think there is something to do with the effect that it's like, I think Mormonism is a bigger part of like Utah's identity than just there are a lot of them there. Like, I think part of their, I'm talking out my ass, like completely out my ass. I've never been to Utah. I don't know shit about Utah.
I mean, there like are laws in place because of Mormons in Utah, like the drinking laws.
Yeah.
Are in place because of. Never been to Utah. Hate it with a passion though. No, that makes sense. I feel like you have to have like one or two states that you just like have a visceral, just like reaction to, even if you've never been there.
That's how like
Nebraska.
That's like how the whole internet is with fucking with Ohio right now.
Yeah, it's just trending to hate Ohio.
It is, and no, genuinely, like, okay, I'm getting like dogged on by my teammate right now. That's cool.
Ohio's probably pretty similar to Illinois. Like, yeah, I've never been there, but
I've been to. The thing is, I have been to Ohio. I have not experienced enough of Ohio. I was there driving to Pennsylvania, and I stopped twice in Ohio. So I've seen 2 gas stations in Ohio.
Okay.
I've not seen Ohio though. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to experience it for work. I didn't. It wasn't.
You got to have dinner one place though. You said you liked.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a It was like a pizza place. It wasn't like a like fucking Philly cheese steak.
Where am I thinking of?
I don't know what you're thinking of. You're thinking of when I went to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Because that was actually pretty fun.
Yes,
going to
I was
Kentucky that
thinking
one
of-
time.
I would like to go to Kentucky. Utah having a Karl Malone statue is enough for me to hate them. Who is Karl Malone?
Long brown
Dick in your mouth.
Yee, dude.
That's what I was thinking.
That's not even the joke. That the joke doesn't even work like that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Lock onto your target and shoot. Wait, who's it telling me to shoot right now? We're all just fucking fist fighting. What?
We're all just fisting each
Yeah. Let the thing talk, Ezio. What, is there somebody I need to be shooting at? The fuck? Why is that all lit up? Ammunition has been. Ooh, okay. All right. Wait, whoa. Where'd you guys go?
I'll tell y'all some other time because it would kill the vibe. Understood. Thank you, Bambi. That guy literally walked into your line of fire.
He did. I was waiting for Ezio to like relock onto the target or whatever. The target walked into my gun. I was like, all right, that works too. That's fine. See, this isn't gonna work. No, see, Ezio, fucking, you're locked onto him. I just shot at fucking Machiavelli. Okay, cool.
Bambi, any news in the world of wrestling for us? Why are you laughing?
I don't know. You just said it like.
No, I want to know, and I feel like Bambi would know. I don't know. Maybe something funny happened.
I'm desperate for wrestling world news right now.
No, I just thought I'd ask.
Get this guy.
I want to know.
Let the thing talk, dude.
Let that thing talk. I kind of sometimes think I could get into wrestling, but sometimes they're just so angry that it stresses me out.
Oh, you were like that with the. Do you want to say what movies we watched last night? Because there was a movie you were like that at the beginning, and I was like, "Are you serious right now?"
Someone flipped someone off using a Dreamcast.
What?
What does that mean? What do those words mean?
Oh, is this something that happened in wrestling? Wait, can I just throw these guys off the fucking bridge?
What is a Dreamcast?
Dreamcast is a console from like the early 2000s.
Cool.
Sega Dreamcast was their failed console.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know about that. That's cool. Did I ever tell you guys about the one time my sister and I caught wrestling on? Maybe, but I don't really know. So please tell it again.
Ezio, grab him.
AEW Revolution is tomorrow. MJF versus Bryan Danielson. MJF is the one that we like. He's the one he's the crazy one. he's the real crazy one. Who's Bryan Danielson? What's his shtick?
Here. Need armor because they rocked my shit a minute ago.
Last night, Chris and I got Buffalo Wild Wings and watched Madagascar 3.
Because we've seen the first two already.
Cars 1.
Hell yeah.
And Cars 2.
Hell yeah, dude.
All in succession.
Hell yeah. All in that order, too.
In that order. MJF is Dennis Reynolds on steroids.
Basically.
You're right.
The way he talks.
You are right. You're right.
He's like if Dennis became like a pro wrestler.
Yeah. Oh my god, that one episode with the birds.
Oh yeah, he was a pro. They were wrestlers. They weren't pro wrestlers. They were wrestlers for an episode.
They were wrestlers for one episode.
Mm-hmm. Should do that again. Yeah, you know that episode where you did that one thing? Yeah, just do that again.
Just do that.
That's good. That makes good TV.
Just one more time. Bryan Danielson is awesome because he just likes to wrestle and is a dickhead. Fun. Just a mean guy. Just a mean guy who wants to put the beat down. Okay, so me and my sister turned on the TV and John Cena was in the ring with some dude sitting at a table, and it was just 10 minutes of the guy trying to get Cena to sign a contract. And Cena just looking angry, and then he signed it and laughed, and my sister and I looked at each other like, what just happened? That's weird. That's really funny.
No.
That's really fucking funny.
They take the children. They stole her children. Who were kids. No?
Oh no. That's pretty mean.
It is kind of mean. Based.
Serving cunt. What did she say?
She literally served cunt.
She literally serving cunt.
She said, "Take my children. I have the instrument to make more."
Hog. I like her.
It's
said,
all talk.
I don't give a fuck.
She's all talk. She's like, "I was just kidding. I fucking love my children. I love my children. I was just trying to scare them." She's like a good mother or something.
She kind of looks. No, I like her. She's awesome.
She is.
She kind of reminds me of She looks a little bit like Mika. It's either Mika or Micah. I can never tell how to pronounce that name. It's Mika.
Mika.
She's a streamer.
Mika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look a little bit alike.
I have to go kill these guys before they kill her children. I have 10 minutes.
Oh God! Please save them.
Okay. I guess since you asked, babe, I can go do that.
Contract signings are really common segments. LMAO. That's really fucking funny.
That's a funny.
Love that.
That's a funny first impression, though. A contract signing.
Was the other guy CM Punk? If Bambi knows the exact, like,
we had that happen.
Segment that Matt saw.
I think I had that happen. I think it was like Josh was here, or it might have been Bambi. Somebody was able to, because I had somebody who like knew enough about basketball, or just was able to research it for me. When I was talking about that one Bulls game that I went to, because I didn't know anything about basketball. I didn't really retain any information other than knowing it was D Rose's first game back after he tore his ACL.
That's a cool game to be at.
Yeah, my bad uncle took us to that game. Ooh. Yeah, we were pretty close. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
And the Bulls lost kind of pathetically. It was funny. It was his first game back, and they fucking like lost by a bunch, and it was versus the Pistons apparently. They had the exact date and everything. You're like, yeah, it was. You did what in his cup?
I did what in his cup?
I love that you made that joke like 5 times.
5 times
before Mater made the joke in the movie. It took them a while to make that joke too.
I'm Mater in here.
Yes, you are, babe.
I'm Mater where it maters.
Fucking prick.
Sociopathic streamer mocks based girl boss working.
No, I love Katarina. No, I love Katarina Sforza. I promise. Katarina Sforza, your bitches so Nordstrom, Dubba Dorkstra, and she said about shops at Nordstrom. Her name is Katarina Sforza. So I was trying to make a rap out of it, and it didn't work. I'm like the Logic of this household.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I thought you meant like Logic, like the brains. I thought you were like, oh, I'm the brains of this
No,
household.
like biracial rapper, Rod Logic.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm no shade. Like, if you like Logic, you don't like Logic, I don't care. He and I think Pink did a cover of Benny and the Jets by Elton John.
That's cool.
And the thing is,
what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, Pink was great. He made it an instant tune out.
Oof.
Like I don't dislike I do not dislike Logic. I highly dislike his work on that one song. Yeah, I was that
really fun.
That is like the one time where I was like, whoa, man, this is rough.
What has happened?
Because he was like rapping during Benny and the Jets, and it's like, what the fuck is this? You know.
I do think Pink is kind of an under.
And she was good.
I was talking to our friend CJ the other day about Pink.
All these fuckers want me so bad.
Because I didn't realize they're a pretty big fan. I didn't realize that. And yeah, Pink, because they were telling me they really like Pink's like earlier discography.
Yeah.
Is their favorite. I thought that was really interesting. I was like, yeah, we kind of forgot about Pink. She's like pretty fucking good. Her voice is pretty goddamn incredible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I heard her sing a cover of Barracuda the other day.
By Pink?
Yeah, it was a cover of
Whoa.
Barracuda by Heart.
Well, yeah,
that
no, I
Pink
know.
Parade,
Yeah. I didn't realize that.
It was fucking awesome. I think
Sweet.
that song is so hard, dude. I think there are very few people alive that can like do that song justice, and she was pretty decent. She's pretty good. She hasn't put out any music in like a long ass time. She's just like being a mom and stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I know she still performs because her concerts are supposedly ridiculous. She like gets put on.
Well, I think that's where that meme started, where like she was on like the
Yeah.
the Wire, and like the meme was she ain't got one song where she needs to be doing all this.
No, she has many songs
where she need to
be doing all of that. Like her earlier stuff was funniest thing. Oh my god, it was so funny. They said early Pink gave Maroon 5 kind of like Maroon 5 vibes, but like nice for Pink, derogatory Maroon 5. I thought that was really fucking funny. But that kind of made more sense.
Mm-hmm. Got to go to work now, but I'll update the wrestling stuff on Nerd Shit later. Thank
Fuck
you, Bambi.
yeah, have a good shift, Bambi.
See
you later.
Thank you for taking the proper steps necessary to keep us updated on important details in the wrestling world. Oh shit. Please, I would rather not have a whole fucking army follow me up the roof. Please? I
remember some time back listening to The Incredible True Story on the way home from work, because I hadn't heard that album yet. And I've never smiled that wide listening to an album. Oh, nice. Is that I don't know very much about Pink. Is that one of her earlier albums?
I think that is that a Pink one or is that Logic? So we are talking about both Pink and Logic. Fuck! I thought I had my Hidden Blades equipped. Oh, I just invited trouble. What a silly goose move of me.
It's a Logic album.
Got it. Don't fuck this up for me. Don't make me research. Hey, I would rather actually not do this again, dude.
Died.
No, I just fell.
Okay.
But I have 3 minutes to rescue this child, and I have 8 men on me, in me, 8 dudes inside of me.
8 dudes inside of you?
Yep. Yeah, am I open? No! Why down? Why'd you go down? Up, man! I've never seen anything like this. The fumble. No, wait, up and then to the side. No, not how I want you to do. I would rather, I just don't want to fight all these fucking guys. That's gonna eat up so much time. Just go around. No, please. Dude, don't fuck this up for me.
Where are you trying to go?
Up, I need to go up I need to climb up the tower because the kid is all the way up.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Oh, the fucking AI failed, dude. Yes, let's go. Okay. No, they're throwing stones. No, they're all throwing stones at me. No. I fucking need smoke bombs or some shit. No.
Dude.
No. Okay, fine, fuck it. I'm gonna fight them all. I gotta fight them all. I gotta kill them all because they're all throwing fucking rocks at me. Hang on. Oh, somebody fucking take the initiative to swing at me, please. This is a bad idea. No, fuck this. I'm going back up. Oh
my god, make a decision.
I'm going back up. Hang on, let me go back up. It's like the hallway fight from Old Boy, but stupid. Hang on. Oh, they're all going the opposite way. Oh, no. Fuck yes, they're all on the ground now. Hang on. Don't throw a rock at me, please. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. No, Ezio. Come on.
My brother in Christ, you're holding the controller.
Stop! No, I got it. I'm good. Oh, Ezio's doing it. We're doing it. See? And the guards. I got undetected. Dude, I got this. Oh, this fucker is gonna fuck me up though, right here. This guy, this archer. Oh, he didn't see me. Fuck, he saw me. Fine, it's fine. Let's go. Oh, dude.
Fuck, let's go.
Oh, I did it. That was
Thank
stupid
God.
only for a minute. That was stupid only for a minute, but I won. I didn't have to restart. I won.
Oh,
This is how
God.
I win. This is how I
This is
win.
how I-
You silly goose. You really did it. Fucking
You
got
silly,
him.
not extra silly. You silly, silly goose. You really did it.
Yeah, forgot the extra.
That was
silly in there.
stressing me the hell out. I'm glad you got that out of the first time so I didn't have to watch it again. It was stressing me out so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty chill right now, even though I had a coffee, but that was you almost off the vibe, guy.
I threw off the vibe of my own stream.
Joking. Making fun of you.
Wow. I threw off the vibe.
Yeah, I'm making fun of you.
You're fun of me now. What the fucking hell? Is there a sync point up here? Or incognito. Thank you. Is there? Can I? Oh yes, there is.
Come on, dive
Yippee!
off the side.
Yippee! I will. Watch me. Yo,
Yo,
Godfather? Hmm. Oh, the way I was like cradling that dude, being like, oh, speaking Italian.
Film
Yeah,
bro?
like speaking or no, did he say the words Godfather in there? I don't know.
No, the mission was named that. Oh.
Oh, because I'm the Godfather. My bad.
Those are your godchildren?
I guess now they would be. I like fucking saved their lives.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. You know, like all Godfathers do. You know,
Yeah.
that's how you become a Godfather.
Do
Actually,
you have godfather?
I don't. No, I don't.
I don't either, yeah.
Isn't that's like a Catholic thing, isn't it? Having a Godfather.
I don't know.
I assumed it was. Excuse me. Coffee I had is making me burp a freaking storm, dude.
Ooh.
No. I've never understood the concept. I just always took it as like friend of the dad. Like that's what I assumed.
No, your godparents are who are supposed to take custody of you if your parents die.
Okay. Well, usually, you know, it goes to people that are friends with your parents, you know?
But it's like legally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like designated guardians or whatever.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes sense. But I mean, I think it is technically a Catholic thing. Like
It might be.
I think that's where it comes from or something. I didn't realize it had something to do. I thought it was like a formality thing. I didn't even realize it was like no, like they will take custody.
Yes.
Because I know it has something to do with like they have to be present for like the child's baptism.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or,
Baptism or christening?
I think baptism.
Okay.
Or I might be wrong. I'm not. I mean, I'm not raised Catholic. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm getting all my information here from like the few pieces of media I'd seen regarding Godfathers and shit.
I have one. I've not really met him. He lives somewhere in the Caribbean. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
And my godmother is just my aunt. Cool.
Makes sense. Yeah, a lot of the times it's like people who are already related. Yeah. You know?
A little sleepy.
Are you a little sleepy?
Yeah, I thought that coffee would save me, but
Well, did you have a regular coffee or decaf?
yeah, they're regular.
Oh.
Maybe they give me
Decaf on accident?
no, they're not giving me like I didn't get a coffee, I got a latte, so it would have had to brew a decaf shot.
Oh no, what? Okay, gotta go get that Checkmate. Aha. Wait, there's a fucking there's a third Orsi? I thought they were just twins. They're the Orsi twins. Well,
Plus
not
one more.
Yeah, I think it's just the Orsi twins plus their other brother, like the Jonas Brothers, with
Frankie.
with Frankie. Wait, they're not triplets, are they? The Jonas Brothers?
No.
Oh, so that's even more fucked up. It's just three brothers plus their other brother who isn't associated.
It was because he was a lot younger than the rest.
Yeah,
of
I
them.
understand. And like he like made appearances and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like people were aware of him. It wasn't like and their fucked up secret brother. It's just so funny to me that when people say the Jonas, yes, there is a fourth one. There's Frankie Jonas. When
Yeah,
people
dude.
say the Jonas Brothers, they think of Nick, Kevin, and Jonas. Frankie is not
Who?
Nick, Kevin, and Jonas. Whoa. Nick, Kevin, and Joe. Okay, well, Joe Jonas. I
There you
got
go.
the spirit in there.
You got the energy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got the energy. I have no energy. Right
No
now.
energy?
No, I'm tired.
Low energy.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama Jonas. That's his middle name.
That was kind of the scenario with their like early Three Stooges. Because it was
fourth Stooge.
Curly's the fourth Stooge.
Oh.
It was Larry,
What?
Moe, and Shemp were the original Stooges, and Curly like desperately wanted to be a part of them, and they were like, "No, you suck." And then he eventually took over for Shemp, and he was everybody's favorite.
Damn.
He's my favorite. Curly was always my favorite. Stooges.
Wait. That was easy. That was easy as fuck. I didn't have to engage in combat at all.
Fuck yeah, good job.
Yeah.
You killed Frankie Jonas.
Or wait, no, this was just the other Orsi brother that I didn't kill. I thought I killed both of them already. I guess I didn't kill one of them. Damn.
Ooh.
That one felt personal.
Yeah. Ugh.
That was rough. Got one over on Ezio. Got one in right at the end there.
Fuck.
Yeah. Got the apple back. Apple my bapple. No, silly goose. Pick it up. It's right there, Ezio. Who can that be? Man, Ezio literally fumbled the bag. Dude,
Right.
he did.
You're right.
He did.
You're right. Hello, City Crockett. Hello.
Oh, City Crockett. Hey, what's up? And where am I now? Am I still in Forley? Oh, yeah, it's Katarina. Katarina Sforza, your host. You show Porsche. She drives a Porsche. I'm getting there.
You get there. You get there. Ew, look at this. Good now.
Mm-hmm. Does this mean that Ezio shaves like on a daily basis, on a consistent basis?
Yeah, he probably takes one of his knives and is like.
Yeah, one of his hidden blades. He shaves with like his wrist, basically.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's funny as fuck, actually. Or from this point on, I think he just sports the beard because he does look better. He looks better with it, and he looks older with it. He's like 40 years older than he was at the start of the game, too, which is crazy. Yeah.
Was he like 60?
Not 60, no, because he was like a. I guess I may have exaggerated with 40. Okay. It's more like 20. It's more like 20 years.
Okay, so he's like what, 35, 40?
35, 40. Yeah, like getting close to 40 now. Okay. Facial hair didn't grow back then. He was just born that way. And then suddenly full beard. Which that's accurate for some people who can grow beards.
Whoa.
Well, you know what I mean. Like they like it's like for years they can't really grow facial hair, and then one day they just can. Yeah.
That happens.
That'd be sick. Yeah. Get a full fucking beard one day.
I feel like I'd look kind
of... Yeah, you look awesome with a beard.
I'm
I don't think you'd look babe. Babe. You wouldn't look better, but you just I think
I feel like I just look like my older brother.
Freaking sweet Loish.
Because we look a lot alike.
Oh, hang on. Wait, I can get this done a lot easier if I just throw him on the ground. Wound him a little bit. Oh, I guess I could have just stabbed him right there, huh? I could have just slit his throat. There we go. Awesome. Codex page. My favorite. I'll have to get this later. Beards for everyone. Beards for everyone. That's my first act as president. You vote for a vote for me is a vote for beards for everyone, okay? Remember what's on the ballot this election season. Beards for all. I can get behind that candidate. Beards for everyone. Isn't he 60 by Revelations or something? I don't know. It's it's so odd because so much time passes in Assassin's Creed 2, but like the player model doesn't really change that much. Like Roger Craig Smith is a great performer, and you can tell that Ezio gets older by how he voices him throughout the game.
That's cool.
But like his player model changes so little. Like he basically looks exactly the same at the end of the game. He just looks the same. He just has a beard. But canonically, Brotherhood only takes place like fucking like the longest it goes on for is like another 3 years, or no, 8. It goes on for like 8 years or something like that.
Ezio is about 52.
Oh damn! And he looks much older by Revelations. Really, he's only 52. I thought he was much older. I thought he was like pushing 70. He's 40 by the end of AC2, which is not very long. I don't actually know what year it is right now.
Animal Crossing 2.
Animal Crossing 2. I don't know how old Ezio is like right this second, but he's like I would say late 30s. 48 by the end of Brotherhood. But that's the thing, like at the beginning of Brotherhood, people make jokes about him being old, but you don't hear any of that near the end of Assassin's Creed 2. And he looks, again, like exactly the same as he does at the beginning of the game, but they take care in what's it called in Brotherhood. At the start of Brotherhood, they're like, oh shit, this guy's like 40. He should kind of look 40 now. I think they also got better at modeling an older guy. I remember his model in Revelations looks pretty good. Yes, he looks like, that's the thing, like he looks like an old man in Revelations. So that's crazy to me. And I understand it's like the 1500s, like we don't have skincare, and he's lived a very stressful life. Yeah. Like, so he's not gonna look like, like he's not gonna age like a golden, what's it called? He's not gonna be looking great in his what's it called? Golden years. That's what it is. Is that what that is?
Oh,
when you're like that old, it's the golden years.
No, I don't.
Your twilight years. Your twilight year. Where did I get golden year? I think I got it from Golden Girls. I'm not gonna lie.
I was just about to say.
I got it from Golden Girls.
I think they also got better at modeling an old guy. Remember his model in Revolution?
Yep.
I think the beard makes.
The beard does make him. Yeah, but that's. Yeah, a beard makes. That's the thing. A beard makes anyone look older because it's like a beard. But young people don't have beards typically.
I don't know. I feel like some people it just makes you look a little bit like. Not necessarily older, just like in some instances, like for movies and things, it's used to make people look like haggard or like just disheveled. Necessarily older.
Sweet. Oh, this guy's an Irish monk. It's so weird playing Assassin's Creed and then like hearing someone who doesn't have an Italian accent. I'm like, oh yeah, the rest of the world does exist. Because like hearing like when you play Brotherhood and there's like, oh yeah, and the French are here now. It's like, what? They invented France in 1490?
Invented French people?
Nine Fingers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good old Monkey Nine Fingers. That's what we call him. Me and the other monks, we're big dickheads to the guy because he's weird and got 9 fingers. So we call him Monkey Nine Fingers.
That would be my wrestling name.
Monkey Nine Fingers, yeah. But you have all 10 fingers.
Yeah.
You're just called Monkey Nine Fingers.
Yeah. All the fingers that I've stolen from other people.
Oh, that's actually sick as fuck. Yeah. Wear a necklace. Okay, hey, can we? What am I doing here?
As Ezio got older, Desmond's model suffered because Desmond's model was always just Ezio. So in Revelations, Desmond looked weird, and I was a fan of the French before it was cool when they were called the Franks.
The Franks. I'm an OG fan. You probably don't remember when they were called the Normans, but I was big fans of them in 1066 when they invaded what would be England. I was a big fan of the Normans back then, back before we called them the Franks or the French. I'm major fans of that Norman blood. Eugenicists be like, I don't know.
I feel like a bolus.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Do you ever feel like a bowl of soup? Well, I got a band for you. They're bowling for soup. God, that was fucking terrible.
You just have that song in the brain because of Madagascar 3.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that that song plays twice in that movie?
Yes.
You were having like a nervous breakdown when they started playing that.
Yeah, because it was funny.
It is funny, but it was so funny like hearing it play, and I was like hearing it start and being like, oh god, I forgot the song's in the movie.
It was so funny.
2011, man. Or 2012. That movie came out in 2012. It was just a different time.
I never finished Ass Creed 3. Because of the fire boat chase.
The fire boat chase. Was there a boat that was on fire or something?
Or was it just a fire boat chase?
It's like, I can't play the rest of the game. It's going to suck in comparison.
Man, I'm just a sleepy little guy right now.
That was the easiest chase sequence ever. I'm supposed to chase like 4 dudes and catch all of them until I figure out which is the right one. I accidentally skipped it by just catching him right away.
Let's go.
Dude!
Wow.
Dude!
Yeah.
Speedrun tactic! I just unlocked another fucking speedrun tactic! Dog! Nice! Also, going off of the boat sequence in Ass Creed 3, I don't remember a fireboat chase, but I do know that's like people. That's the thing. People like look back on Assassin's Creed 3 and like even Unity. They look back on them tenderly now, but they didn't like those games when they came out. Assassin's Creed 3, a lot of people thought was very fucking boring, and people unanimously agreed that one of the better parts of it was that the whole sequence. Was that sequence 12 done? No shit, that was sequence 12? Goddamn. I'm so good at this fucking game. Let's go. But I remember the boat stuff was like a preview for Assassin's Creed 4, and everyone was like, yo, like, this is awesome. They should do an Assassin's Creed game that's just this. And then a year later, they were like, guess what, bitches? We did. And it's called Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
See, that monk's face looks better than 90% of the faces. It's a boat on fire. You chase a guy through it, and it's on.
Oh, that's like the first mission.
Oh, that's cool.
Crockett, you quit after the first mission. Oh my god, there is, or maybe that actually could be later in the game. That to me sounds like the first mission in the game, but the game is so awesome. Like genuinely one of my. If you're a fan of the naval combat system, like fucking excellent game. See that monk? Or you read that one? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because he's like a character that you talk to, so I think they take care to be like, oh, well, if Ezio's going to talk to this person, his face should look like not scuffed. His face should look like a kind of a normal person.
More than 2.
No, it is when you're the assassin. Yeah. It is when you're the assassin, dude. I am not... Ooh, blend with monks. It's just like Assassin's Creed 1, babe. I'm blending with the monks. Whoa, even though I'm wearing an outfit that does not match them at all. It's fine though. I do match the vibe. Vibe was checked. Awesome.
I'm thinking of pouring myself a glass of the refresher.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to show that on
yeah. Oh my god. No, I'm pausing. We gotta talk about that.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
funny as fuck.
I have my shirt tucked weirdly in the back. I don't have like a huge basketball in the back of my shirt. It just looks kind of crazy because I have it tucked weird.
Okay. It's when you are the assassin, dude. Okay, so it must be later in the game than I'm imagining. For a second, the way you were describing that sounded like the first mission in the game, and I was like, that's the first mission. No, I'm getting it mixed up. Go ahead, put Spotify on for a second. I muted it. Whoops. Yeah. No, I took initiative yesterday just to give a little preamble as to what Rin's about to show on stream. If you all are not aware, Dunkin' is discontinuing their peach passion fruit refresher drink. And it's Rin's favorite. It is my favorite. Or the blood orange one is your favorite.
The blood orange one
is your actual favorite. But that's like a Halloween one.
It's
their October seasonal.
Yeah, that they discontinued, yeah.
But the next best thing is this peach passion fruit refresher. I forgot you wrote that on there. You were very tactical of not exposing that right away.
Yes.
I went ahead and I almost fully said the name of the town that we live in. That was crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
She went to a Dunkin'. Not close to here.
Yes, I went to a Dunkin' back where I used to live, and I ordered just like on my phone through the app, and then I went in and they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have it." And the lady because I used to go there like every single day, so the lady recognized me, and she goes like this. She's like, "Here," she goes, "They're discontinuing it," and I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Yeah, we don't have it anymore, and we're not getting any more in because they're discontinuing it to bring in the like mango pineapple one, which that one sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That one sucks so bad. It's not gross or anything. It's just not that great." And so I like was drinking the strawberry dragon fruit one, which I don't actually like that one very much. That one tastes kind of weird to me. It tastes kind of like cough syrupy to me. And so I like went back to my house. I was visiting like my mom and my brother and stuff, and I was like, "Dude, they're discontinuing it," and I was very sad and upset. And then
You told me at one point.
Yes, I came home and I told you, and we were both like, "Damn, that fucking sucks."
Yeah.
And then you.
Then yesterday I got out of work early.
You did, yeah.
And
Don't say the town.
I won't say the town, but you were nervous because there was like bad weather near me, and it was taking me a long time to get home.
Yes.
And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like halfway home." And you're like, "Oh my god, you're only halfway home." And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll be home soon though." And from your perspective, it took me like an hour to get home, and you were like, "Where the fuck is he?"
Yeah, I was worried because the weather. I was worried you had like gotten in an accident or something.
And you called me, and you were like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Babe, I'm sorry. I'm right around the corner. Don't worry, I'll be there." And then I walk in with like a drink carrier that has my drink and 3 large peach passion fruit refreshers because the one near us is not out of them yet.
It's not out of
as of yesterday. They might be out today. I don't know.
And so what we did, he comes in with 3 of them. Our fridge stays so cold that I can put one like with the ice and everything in the fridge and drink it the next morning, and none of the ice will have melted. It'll be like in perfect condition. And so I was like, I thought maybe you might bring like 1, but you opened the door and I was like, "What? Why do you have so many of them?" And their like larges are like this big.
Yeah, they're tall.
Fucking huge. And so I was like, how the hell am I gonna save all of these? Because I wanna treasure them and cherish it. And so I was like, oh well, maybe I can use this old Sprite bottle that we have in our fridge because I need to clean the fridge out. I was like, maybe I can use that. But I don't know how to get it in there. And so I like strained all of the ice out using a strainer into this like it's like a mixing bowl that we have, but it has like a little
tiny strainer.
Yeah, yes, tiny little strainer. And I poured it into this like mixing bowl that we have, but it does have like a handle on it and a little bit of a spout. But I didn't know because like you see how teeny tiny the top of that is. I was like, how the hell am I gonna get the actual beverage into here? We don't have a funnel. So I took tinfoil and I made a funnel. Yeah. And then we funneled it into here.
So this is a 2-liter bottle full of peach passion fruit refresher from Dunkin'. To hold you over until whenever the fuck they bring it back. Yeah. Or at least just like be able to have some like a few weeks from now when we're missing it, and you're like, well, I could just pour myself some because I knew you need that. You want to show them what you labeled it? Cum juice.
It's my cum juice.
That's the story of the cum juice.
You think it'd be a bad idea for me to have some of it? I did have coffee. I'm just feeling tired, man.
I would say like a little tiny bit, like a cup.
Like a cup?
Like a teeny cup full, yeah.
I'll probably do that.
One of the dinosaur cups, and like don't fill it more than halfway, probably.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Put like a shitload of ice in it.
Yeah.
So that way it emulates what you get from Dunkin'.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun. That's what she's gonna do. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and kill Spotify now. Oh my god, it's getting warm in here. I usually have the fan blowing on me, and that's not usually a problem, but it is quite warm right now. I'm gonna scoot here for a minute because she's gonna be out of this stream for like a second. The fuck? Hang on. Look at my map here. What's this? A restored memory? Repaired memory. Am I in a mission right now? Meet Machiavelli on the bridge. Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing a mission right now. Not sure what that's all about. Whoa, why am I in combat with like 3 people? The fuck? It's a dickhead. Come on. Now get up. You're going that way. There are what? They don't fucking see me. That's bullshit. They don't actually. They do not see me. I don't believe that for a second. Come on. I really like the game. Definitely one of my favorites from the series. That's awesome. That's awesome, CD Crockett. I'm sorry if I sounded like I was giving you shit for it. I didn't mean to. It's just the way you described that mission. I was like, the start of the game. It's an awesome one. I love Black Flag. I've never beat that. That's the thing. I spent so much time like free roaming and just doing whatever, sailing the open seas and shit like that, and Black Flag, that I've never actually finished Black Flag. To this day, I haven't finished it. And I intend to correct that mistake on stream whenever we get to it. I'm just worried that all the Assassin's Creed games, they're going to kind of take me a while. Like, some of them are pretty bloated. Guys, I'm worried about streaming. I'll be honest, we were talking about the newer Assassin's Creed games. I'm not trying to be, like, slanderous and say they were... Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. I don't know what happened there. I guess I was an ally. I don't know. I don't know. No. I'm not. I'm like, really, I'm not giving you. I don't intend to sound like I'm giving you shit. I'm happy you love the game. The thing I'm worried about is playing through a game, not even like Black Flag, because I feel like I will get sidetracked easily in it because I just enjoy like naval combat and shit like that. I'm worried about how long some of the newer Assassin's Creed games are going to take, because I hear they're very grindy, and I hear that this, just like, even if you like blow through all the missions and try to get them done as fast as you can, that there is just a bigger story in all of them, so it's going to take forever. I hear like Valhalla's like that's like the longest one to date. I'm a little nervous, a little intimidated. She did it. She did it.
Starbucks cup.
Yo, sorry, moved like a dummy.
Yeah, you did.
Wow. It kind of just looks like Orange Crush when it's like in the 2-liter, and when even when it's like oriented like that, it just kind of looks like a...
Yeah, it just looks like I'm drinking orange soda.
I got my spine, I got my Orange Crush. That's fine. Hey, what thing? You can turn it off. Like, it's not gonna do anything for me when it's just like when you're...
Sorry. Did you put on a shirt? You're wearing like a sweatshirt.
I am wearing a sweatshirt. I don't know. It was just the first thing I saw, and I'm like, oh, this is a nice sweatshirt. And then I was like, it's fucking so hot.
It's cute though.
It is.
It does look nice. It looks nice. You need to put on a t-shirt instead.
I think I do. You want to keep folks entertained for a minute while I go correct my mistake?
I'll do a mukbang.
Drinking mukbang.
Drinking non-alcoholic beverages mukbang after what happened to that one streamer. I don't necessarily know if it's like chill to talk about that, but that made me upset. There was like a streamer that got banned for a while for being intoxicated on stream. That sucks. I saw a bunch of people like rallying in like the comments on the post that was made about it, being like, I drink all the time on stream and I've never gotten dinged for it. So it was sad that she was like the scapegoat, I guess. What did I miss while I was pouring myself my my beverage? I realized that I did something so super duper smart. There was a like the little Starbucks like tag that they put on the drinks that they give you. It has like your name and stuff on it. I think it definitely had the location of the Starbucks on it, so I pulled it off the cup and I felt very smart for that. You can drink on stream, you just can't get shit-faced, basically, I think. I have been shit-faced on stream before. I totally have. Like 1,000%. Hold on. Hold on, I'm catching up on comments. Catching up on everything that I missed. I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games, but I've been having a fun time watching Chris play them. They look like a very fun time. They do make me... They make me laugh a little bit. I think it's very funny that you can talk to, who's that one guy? Da Vinci. Yeah. I almost say Christopher Columbus. I don't think that you can talk to Christopher Columbus in this game. At least I really fucking hope that you can't. Actually, I hope that you can. That way I can call him a cuck. Yeah, well, not to be that person, but GAN doesn't have that high of a viewer count, so they won't check. That makes sense. It was a big streamer that got banned for it. It was Minx. I felt really bad. I haven't seen much of the stuff that they do, but I saw this one video that was circulating on, where was it? I think it was TikTok or something, and I recognized them from, did they do Creator Clash or was it chess boxing? I could have sworn it was Creator Clash. But I don't know much about her, but I saw one video circulating of her and I was like, God damn, that's really funny. I need to watch their streams. I need to catch their streams sometime. Oh, her. Rosa, do you watch Minx at all? I was talking about the ban on people having drinks and getting wasted.
What is it? The fucking prohibition in here?
Yes.
On Twitch.tv?
Not really, but I know what she looks like at least. Gotcha.
Wait,
What?
how old is she?
Thanks. 20s, I'd say.
Okay. I didn't know if it was a thing like she could have been potentially underage or something like that.
No, I don't think so. No.
I didn't know if that was
She's
a factor
also
at all. I don't know.
Irish.
I'm so fully unfamiliar with her. Like I didn't know if it was a thing where it was like she's 20 and like Twitch's TOS is like you have to be 21 or something. I don't know.
No.
So I know next to nothing about her.
I mean, I don't think she's that young.
Yeah.
If I found out that Minx was younger than me, I'd be like, what the hell? Not because she looks old, just because like she doesn't look like she's
right. I'm following him. Why the fuck am I all the way up here? You a dummy. I was like, I'll stalk him from the rooftops.
I was worried that it would taste different after like being in the bottle. Tastes perfect.
Let's go. Well, we made sure to make sure that the bottle was like
good
fully...
luck getting that soap out.
I was
washing the Sprite bottle, and Chris walks up to me and goes, "Good luck getting that soap out."
Well, because it was, you guys know when you like try to like clean out like dishware specifically, something you can't, or not dishware, excuse me, like cups or bottles or something, you can't like scrub and just rinse and get it out. Like you like squirt soap in and you get it wet, and there's suds and soap and all that. It just takes so many rinses to get all the soap out because it's like so finicky. So I saw her do that, and I was like, and I didn't mean to say it like maliciously. I was just like, oh, you know, that's gonna be tough now. Like, good luck getting the soap out. And I didn't mean to say it like, oh, you made a fucking mistake.
You said it. It was so fucking funny. It was.
I said it like a huge dick.
Yeah, it was so goddamn funny. So
I genuinely meant good luck getting the soap out. It's gonna be a tough one.
But you said it in such a funny way.
Yeah.
It made me laugh. And you know what? I did get all the soap out.
It was major like you're in the bike lane energy from what I was doing. In the bike lane.
No, and I got the soap out. I only had to rinse it like a couple times.
Sorry, I made that face. I just like broke that guy's leg in such a way that was like
angry pog face.
Yikes! That was a crazy finisher.
Regular pog face.
My God, Ezio. He's a fucking like psychopath. He's like killing shit left and right like it's nobody's business. Has to be anonymous, dude. What? Okay, fine. Oh no! Oh, I'm worried they're gonna fucking accidentally kill Machiavelli like real quick here. That suck. I would have to restart.
Who was Machiavelli? A philosopher?
I think he was a philosopher or
Okay.
something like that. Like he's a famous historical figure that I know like next to nothing about.
Or was he a
No, he was like a philosopher. Yeah.
Oh, the reason I was in so late to the stream, I told you I'd be like an hour. It's like an hour 45.
I started the stream way late.
I
he
like
is about to die.
smeared my eyeliner across my face and had to like take it off and redo it. It was nuts.
So funny.
I was having a straight up meltdown in that bathroom. It was
God,
like
it
was like hot and I was like kind of sweaty and I like had to redo my eyeliner and then I like smeared it and I like got in my eye. It was crazy time. Absolutely wild. That guy is looking many places.
Machiavelli.
When he looks to the side, he's looking.
Yeah. Wall-eyed. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
look.
goddamn, he is. You good? He was down to like half a square of health there for a minute, so maybe he's like super fucked up now. His eyeball got knocked out of place. He's like, Ezio, my good friend. Ezio's like, ugh, which one do I look at? 9 of them, right? 9 lieutenants I gotta clear out.
9 lieutenants, 1 for every finger.
Mr. Nine Fingers over here.
Monkey 9.
Monkey 9 Fingers over here.
I love
it. Sprint jump. Ooh, I got the springboards now. That's nice.
Oh. See, now I'm tired, but it's like getting faster, you know?
Yeah.
Like tired but fast.
That's what they say. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is a philosophy invented by Machiavelli.
Tired but fast.
Tired but fast. You drink a coffee, you become tired but fast. You drink the espresso.
I'm a Machiavelli.
I'm Machiavelli. Pre-order Assassin's Creed Brotherhood for Xbox 360 and PS3 today.
I drink espresso on the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
I love those suits of armor. Sorry, I bonked the mic. My bad.
Damn.
I like those suits of armors that make it look like you have no neck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
where it's like
so
just the
funny.
shoulders and then the helmet comes straight down.
Yes.
Yeah. A little gig.
Yeah. Little gig. Little truck. Little gig.
They're burning books.
What is this? 2023?
Damn. That was cosign because that was some real shit you just said. I assassinate him, right? I don't have to chase him. Kill the artist. Watch this, guys. No! No! Fuck! I almost had him. Hang on. I did it. Okay. Awesome. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. I just threw a bunch of knives at him and I didn't have to fucking chase him.
Ah, you went with Foo Fighters.
I did. I was like the most...
Foo Fighters.
It was a breathable shirt.
Looks great.
Thank you.
It is technically my shirt.
I'm sorry. The way we're composed right now, like you are a little... You mind scooting back just a little bit? Back, like further away from the desk. I just want to make sure because we are... Good leg. Sorry, I thought I bumped you there.
Here, adjust yourself and then I'll get it.
Okay. There you go.
There we
go. Are you good?
Yes.
You're not bumped. I'm sorry, the garbage can's like right. There you go. Good. Yeah, there we go. Is that okay?
No! Just kidding. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
This is right in my face. Just want to make sure we're adjusted. Yeah, this is good. It's a good composition. And you can see, make sure I can see the little lighters. Yeah, the sliders are good. I'm anonymous.
Me when I go to White Castle. Slider's good. Slider's good. Slider's good. We're going to see Cocaine Bear tonight.
Yo, yeah, that'll be interesting.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Let's go. Easy escape. I didn't even have to find a hiding place. I just ran.
Oh, really cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. Get those books out of the fire. Get a fire extinguisher. Oh, these were mid books anyways, guys. We stopped the book burning in time. They only burned the mid books, so we're good. We're good.
Oh, it's okay. They're just Harry Potter books.
Right.
Orange trees.
We do not condone book burning.
No.
But if there were books to be burned and not get sad about, you're like,
Maybe the Harry Potter ones. Maybe Amelia Bedelia. She was one annoying bitch.
Ready Player One. Like, world, honestly, if there's one book I'd advocate burning, it's probably.
Oh, that's terrible.
No.
The movie was better.
I've never actually seen the movie. I can't even, like.
You know what? We should watch that. We should watch Ready Player One.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah.
God.
Just to get it over with. I know. Just to get it over with, though.
Oh.
We could have drinks while we do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
Not on stream, though.
Oh, yeah, because that's illegal.
On stream.
Apparently.
Whoa.
You could have banned an Irish streamer from drinking on stream. Real. What's the matter with you? I didn't think you can be discriminatory to Irish people in Year of Our Lord 2023, but here we are, banning people for drinking on stream, banning an Irish woman from drinking on stream.
I don't even think she was drinking on stream. I think she was just drunk. But I could be wrong.
I gotta kill the Doomsayer. Okay. All right.
Time to repent. Repenting time.
Repenting time.
Repenting time.
Funny coming from the guy.
Repent.
Guy who's claiming about the end of days. Funny you saying that when I'm about to fucking kill you, actually. The roof. Okay. Don't deal with him. I'm off the roof too.
Oh, did I not kill him? Oh, shit. Oh no!
I don't have any fucking medicine. Oh no, this is a problem actually. Oh, this became a problem.
Oh. Bitch.
I'm just gonna fucking chase this. No! Why did you stop running? Oh, you dummy! You dummy! You just stopped running for no reason.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna make that all cool and like jump assassinate him, but I was like,
just get it done.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this.
Just get it done. I'm gonna go as Ezio for Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can go as man, I keep forgetting his name, Da Vinci. I forgot his name while you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like trying to make reference to Da Vinci. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty sick.
Yeah, goes Ezio and Da Vinci.
Yeah.
Cool.
Run away.
Personally, I want to go as King Julian and the bear.
Yeah. Oh, the bear from fucking Madagascar 3.
Yeah. King Julian and Mort is a really good costume for us. It is right there. I feel like we do have King Julian and Mort. kinda.
Just a little bit.
As you're like goofy and fun, and I'm psychotic.
Which one are you saying that about? Julian or Mort?
Mort.
I'm not. Mort. He is a little bit, understandably. Yeah, and are you personally excited about the next AC game since it's a return to form, apparently?
Oh,
yes, if
cool.
The gameplay looks... I will be especially interested if the gameplay looks... If it plays more like a traditional Assassin's Creed as well. Not because I'm a hater of RPG-style Assassin's Creeds. Again, I literally haven't played one, so I can't even be like, yeah, fucking Assassin's Creed lost is weird. It's fucking bad now. It's simply because I am used to this style of Assassin's Creed game, and I just feel like I'd enjoy that a little more. I'd be a little more like, that's the Assassin's Creed I know. And also because the setting seems interesting as well. I think they outright said so. Really? That they're moving away from like the RPG style for a little bit? Because that's the thing. The games now, because those are like mainline games, they look... I'm not even saying they feel because I don't play them, but they look more like spin-offs than they do like regular Assassin's Creed games. But that'd be interesting. And it's not the same, what do you call it? It is not like the same setting, but it is a setting that looks similar and like feels a little more like when traditional assassins would have been active. Like having it set in Baghdad is very cool and interesting, and because it has to be set in a time where like they're starting to formalize how they do assassin shit, like I think that's gonna be pretty fun, pretty excellent. I need a doctor like fucking Poopy needs a toilet.
Good one, babe.
Yeah, I couldn't think of something in time. Something like highbrow. Don't die. Okay, didn't die. You like my
like
Poopy
a
needs
fish,
a toilet?
like fish needs water. You don't want to go with that one. You want to go with Poopy needs a toilet.
In my
no,
world,
you're right. I like that
in
one.
my world, in my world, fishies poop, toilet, water. The toilet has water, babe.
Fishy poop, water, fish, fish poop, fishy poop, fish.
There's plenty of poops in the toilet. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You really gotta flush.
Jesus Christ. That's awesome. You know what I'm interested in getting? Like, I just had this idea while I was up a minute ago. If there are ever...
A bidet?
Yeah.
I'm interested in getting a bidet.
Yeah? We have a bidet at work.
I would love to try a bidet. I think I would love it. I like to be clean. I love to be clean.
Couldn't be me. I fucking love wallowing in my own filth.
Oh.
I love being dirty.
Okay. Well, what were you gonna say?
What I was going to say is, typically, like, it'll just be me on stream or it'll be me and you on stream. There are instances where it's just you on stream if I get up to do something. And if someone comes in and they see the name Ganhu and they see you, they might, for a split second, there might be some confusion when I come back and I'm the one playing the game and all this. I think we should have a system set up where, like,
cardboard cut out of you.
Not a cardboard cutout. That's not even what I mean. I mean, like, when I'm either in game mode or in big mode, have little cartoon characters of each of us, like one on this side of the screen and one on like this side of the screen, and same principle here, where it has like a cartoon version of us plus our name, so that way it's like when people come in, they're like, oh, that's that person and that's that person.
That'd be fun.
And like if it's just a stream with me, take the cartoon of you out and it's just you.
Make the cartoon character crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're gone.
Yeah.
Because I'm missing you. Yeah. Yeah. I like. Yeah. What do you think of that? I like.
That's a really good idea. Yeah. That's really cute. Yeah.
I just had the idea a minute ago.
That's cute.
So I'll look into doing something like that.
I gotta fix my lipstick. It looks crazy. I will be right back.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Have fun fixing the lipstick, and I'm gonna lean back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind, as they say. Any Ludbuds in chat? What's a Ludbud? Is that a fan of Ludwig? I'm assuming. Assuming it's gonna take her a minute to fix her shit, so I'm gonna turn the fan on. I hope it's not. That is pretty close to the mic. I hope it's not getting picked up. Does he have a bidet? Does he? Congratulations to Ludwig. Fucking millionaire streamer has a bidet in his home. What? Never would have thought that. Never would have guessed. I'm not like a fan per se of Ludwig. Not like I'm anti Ludwig or anything. I just don't like watch any of his stuff. But like whenever he's featured in like German stuff or whenever I see shit with him, I'm like, he's got a good attitude and he's like a good streamer. He's like a genuine great online personality, and I can tell he's like very passionate about what he does. So like I'm. One way or another. But I admire him. I'm not like a fan of him, but I do admire his work. Fuck. How many of you fuckers can I just stab like that? Can I throw you off the roof? Throw him off the roof? Throw him off the roof? Yep. Okay. They aren't? Nice. Can I shoot this fucker? Hang on.
which like isn't again adjust so you want, and then I'll sneak in.
I think that's
Do you
good.
want me to like move the fan so that it's by you?
No, you can go ahead and turn it off. I'll survive.
I am a chronically cold person. Yeah. Yes.
I also move the monitor a little bit so getting back in frame. Good. I watched a video where he puts bidets in his son and other streamers' houses.
That's awesome.
He indoctrinates them.
He has his own bidet brand.
Really?
That's really cool.
Even know
I
that.
really like Ludwig. That's super cool.
Right.
He seems very reasonable as an influencer, content creator, and what he thinks.
I appreciate like he is like a self-made sort of like like a bit of an entrepreneur personality, and I can see people like draw conclusions or like videos where it's like be like this person, or like maybe he has made some instructional videos like that in the past, but I don't get like hustle grind mindset personality from him.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I think like going off of the comment about him being reasonable, like he seems like that he's like he's not like, doesn't give off the energy of someone who's like, you gotta like fucking hustle to make it sort of mindset, which I appreciate.
He just seems nice.
Yeah,
he seems like a nice guy, and I think Germa would not like him if he was like that.
Yeah,
I think they would not be friends. He tried convincing Germa to get into bidets.
That's awesome.
That's
gonna
really
sneak
funny.
up behind this guy so I don't have to initiate a chase or anything like that. God, dude, I'm like fucking so good at this game.
Oh yeah.
Boom!
Whoa!
Got my target.
That was
Snuck
cool.
up on him like that.
That was cool. That was good.
Thanks.
That's
Thank
good,
you,
babe.
Thank you, babe. Can you pass me my water? Thank you. Requiesta capitace, man. As they say.
As I always say.
Fuck, I thought he didn't see me. I've been duped. Hang on. Yikes, guys. I'm kind of getting out of here, actually. How embarrassing of you to let me go like that.
Like, he went multiple thousands in negative while holding a Smash event because he just, like, Smash wants to give back to the community, and he just seemed... I'm gonna cry when we have to put him towards the wall during the revolution. That's funny. Yeah, he just seems like a nice guy.
Mr. Beast be like, I'm giving away all my money so my life could be spared during the regime change.
That would be sick.
I'm just burning it all, though. I'm not even gonna like give back or anything.
That is most.
I don't think he'd do that, but that'd be funny if that's like the takeaway he had.
That's something that like the Kardashians would do.
Just burn their, just so no one can have it.
No, they wouldn't even think of it. They would be like, well, I don't want to die during the revolution, burn all their money, be like, guys, I made the ultimate sacrifice to side with you. I burned all of my money. I'm on your side. I can see that. I can see that happening in my eyeballs.
Guys are fucking persistent little bastards, aren't you? God, you're so obsessed with me. Obsessed
Funky
mindset
little
here.
monkey, twisted tricksters.
Is that the lyric in the song?
Yep.
Please help me out.
Funky little monkey, she's a twisted trickster. Everybody wants to be the sister's mister. Coca-Cola roller coaster. Love her even when I'm not supposed to. In a way, he is like Germa. Germa pushes the medium in weird and experimental ways, while Ludwig more wants to elevate the normie levels, if that makes sense. And I think both are valuable. Yeah, I would agree. I would absolutely agree.
Hey, back in the hay for me for good. There was some dickhead followed me all the way over here. What?
I really like when they collaborate. I think they do well together. Like during the Dollhouse stream, that was so fucking funny. That was so funny. They do a really good.
I can just use a smoke bomb, but I don't want to. I think they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy does not see me. That red little fucking notch. You do not see me. I'm not in your fucking eye line. Oh, this is a... I think I do have to kill him. I don't even know if I got him.
Got someone.
How do people still see me? I threw a fucking smoke bomb. What?
They can see smoke. They have smoke eyes.
Here we go. They have heat vision.
The German Stir collabs have been crazy lately. Yes, they've been very funny and very good.
We were watching earlier. I
Yeah.
told folks about the Starbucks run that you made for us. Very cute Starbucks run that you made for us. I forgot to mention that we that's what we did spend time just like, and part of the reason why I was late was we were watching German Star thing, this German Stir thing before I decided to get up and be like, I need to take a shower and get ready.
Yeah.
Because it's like 11:55 and I said I'd stream at noon, so I should probably do something about that. I need to get, what do I need? Smoke bombs and meta. I need fucking upgrades. Like, I just realized I've never upgraded my knife belt or like medicine belt. It's a fucking shame. I don't think you can upgrade the smoke bomb pouch. I would love to carry more smoke bombs.
The German Stir collabs remind me so much of like 2013, 2017 Let's Play co-op game collabs. Which you don't see that often anymore.
No, you don't.
Or the vibes are very different at least. Yeah.
I
really nice.
love when people have that candor about them, like having like a classic YouTube gaming feel, because I feel like YouTube gaming now is like very much like it's got to be like a pseudo Mr. Beast style video for it to get engagement or like hold an audience. I love it when it's more like chilled out and just like people playing a game, and it's just like it's moments from that instead of like having it be this whole production every single time. I just like that, which I'm glad with. That's what we have live streaming for now. Like it kind of filled that void. It's like regular ass chill gameplay live streams that's sort of what they're there for. They're like the uncut versions of that now.
I just want 20 to 30 episodes of a Saints Row, the third co-op Let's Play. Bring back that era.
Yes. Dude, fucking SSOH PKC level Let's Plays. I don't know if he does. There's so many times where like he was on off, and I know he had medical shit, but like he was one of those guys that it was like that's classic YouTube to me. It's like watching him play, watching Seamus. He was somebody who
I just missed his name.
SSOH PKC. People called him Seamus.
That sounds familiar. I don't know.
Though. I think I've talked about him before.
Yeah, I think so. I think I remember.
He was in leagues with folks like he was in the Creatures at one point.
Got it.
Like he was.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah, he's friends with like Uber Haxer Nova and all them. So yeah, did you watch the Creatures? I did watch the Creatures. I watched the Creatures back when they had the Creature House, way back then.
That's just what I call our apartment.
Yo. I watched them when he was with the Creatures, and when they broke off, when James and Alex did Cow Chop, and I watch Off Canny now because that in my mind was like, oh, that's
I really like Off
Canny. Dead dude, what the fuck? And to me for a long time I'm like, oh, Off Canny is to the Creature is to Cow Chop what Cow Chop was to the Creatures. Not well, I mean, in more ways than one. I was correct in like the bad ways too, because they broke off because shit got bad at their other place. So, and Off Canny is Missed. And Off Canny really doesn't have anything to do with like game content or anything like that. It is. I don't even know how you would categorize Off Canny. It's like that we do this style of video,
like event vlogging.
Yeah, that is a perfect way of saying it. Yeah, event vlogging. That's great. That is what that would be called. Yeah. I think that's the best way to describe that. Damn. Brain.
I use it sometimes.
Yeah.
I use it sometimes. Not a whole lot today.
I remember watching Jesse Cox.
Woke up. Good morning, Miss Ted.
I just remember watching Jesse Cox and Total Biscuit, R.I.P. to Total Biscuit, playing Terraria. What a saga! Yes, I think that's if that's what I'm thinking of, that passed away from cancer.
I remember. I remember. That's sad.
It was like a huge games reviewer personality. Yeah.
I also had a terrible dream that had Gan in it that was pure awful. Oh no! I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it, Mishted? You had a dream that I was being mean to you.
Yeah, the other night. That one was crazy. That was just so weird. Or no, that was last night, not the other night. It was last night.
Last night.
Oh god, yeah. I had a dream where like the police like for some reason confiscated all our shit, and I was trying to get it back, and it was like it cost money to get back, and like Aaron was being like really like nasty.
in a dream,
like was being super nasty about me trying to get it, but it was like stuff you grew up with. It was like a VHS copy of Saw and all that shit.
I don't even own that.
I like, but like the shit I was looking at, I'm like, this is like her personality I'm looking at right here. I can't not like. And you were like so mad that I was like trying to get it back. And I'm like, honey, you do not want to live without this stuff. Like, I need to make sure you have this. What are you talking about? It was weird.
That is maybe like I would never be nasty about it, but that is something that I would be concerned about in real life. Like just because it was like in the dream, it was the cops that confiscated it, and like I don't want to give money to cops. So in real life, I probably would have been like, they can fucking have it. I don't want them to have any. I don't want to give them any money. They can just fucking have it.
That was just the weirdest part. It's like, oh, you didn't know? Like, you gotta pay to get your shit back. I'm like, that is not a thing. I don't think.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't give a fuck. If I'm dropping $1,000 to get your shit back, I'm doing it.
This was real life. This was not real life. It was a dream. It was a dream.
Uber Hexer Nova was the first real YouTuber I remember subscribing to. Yeah, people like Nova, people like I was subbed to Alex for a little bit, and then like I think he stopped uploading for a while. I think I like Off Canny. Off Canny's fucking funny. I would love to edit shit like Trevor edits shit for OTK and for Off Canny. Yeah.
Also, you guys have to go for another 2 hours because I just got up.
Okay. What's Jinx?
We said something at the same time.
Yeah, but what's Jinx? I don't know what that is.
You being for real?
Jinx? I've never heard that. Is that a person?
Jinx Yomi Osoto.
Who's Jinx?
I can't tell if you're
fucking with you.
That's what I get. I do that to you all the time.
I think it's so funny being like, what's Jinx?
Jinx, the drag queen?
Knowing what it is, Jinx the drag queen, but not knowing the concept of Jinx.
Yeah.
For the hit TV show Arcane. Was this a League of Legends reference, dude?
Ooh, that boat looks cool. I think a past life Rin just came out a little bit. I was like, oh, I would love to be on that boat right now. No, I'm scared of boats. I don't think I would like to be on that boat at all. That's something in me was like, boat time.
It's boat time.
It's boat time. I either get sick on boats or fall asleep. I remember the most tiredest I have ever been in my entire life, I think, was when we were in Disney World and we were taking the little morning boats into the park.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that was like the most tired you've ever been.
It was like 5:30 in the morning, and we would
fucking crazy.
So I'm going on like, once in a while, getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep isn't that bad, but like for a week straight, only sleeping for like 4 or 5 hours, and like walking miles every single day and like being dehydrated. I was sitting on that boat fighting for my goddamn life, just like chewing on Tums and then like desperately trying not to fall asleep. It was the most tired I've ever been in my entire life. I was literally like leaning on you, like drifting like in and out, like on this teeny little boat. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Best vacation in the world. Best vacation in the world.
Yes. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Those little boat rides. Oh my god, they were killing me, dude. They were killing me.
Okay, I wrote
Gan lighting. Gan lighting.
Gan lighting.
That's funny.
Okay, I wrote it out. Give me a second. I'll be an awful. It'll be an awful bit. What did you write out?
Okay, I've got it. I want to share it because it ends really funny. Okay.
For sure. For true.
If it ends funny.
Only if it ends funny. If it has a sad ending, I don't want it. I saw a TikTok or something recently where it was making fun of like moms or grandmas when they see a piece of media that has like a not happy ending, and they're like, "What? No, dude."
That's me too. That's me too.
Or it's like it's to the point where it's like it's not even that where it's like being completely devastated. It's like, why does this piece of media exist? This should not exist. And it's like it's like someone dies at the end of the movie, and it's like you know how like real life things, bad things happen. Like,
yeah. What's your favorite movie that has an unhappy ending? Because I have an immediate answer. Basically, in my dream, I just got hurt from a parental figure in my dream. Oh, and I told Gan he muted and yelled, then turned off his webcam for a bit, and then turned it back on and kept spawning and modded in Minecraft mods, and just tried to avoid that he like screeched while muted. What? That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. That's a lot of information.
That's a horrible way. I didn't know where that dream was going, where the way it started. That's crazy.
Fuck, I meant to say mobs.
Oh, spawning in mobs, modded in Minecraft mobs, and just tried to avoid.
Oh. You need to define what you mean by not happy ending. Like sad, depressing, bittersweet. I guess like any of those. Just not like a classic happy
Everyone
ending.
Gets what they want.
Everyone gets what they like. Like mine is Saw 2. The ending of that movie is fucking insane.
I don't know what mine is. Like I had like an easy answer for a while, but like because I would say typically like American History X, but even when I was when I like didn't critically think about that film, I still didn't like the ending, not because it was a sad ending, but my mom pointed that out to me. It was like the way that character does that thing, does that not kind of like prove the antithesis of this movie or whatever, that like that person commits that? And I'm like, oh yeah, that is kind of like a shitty ending to this movie. So like even that is like I like don't even like that ending. Not because it's sad, but because it's like, oh, that's like shitty how they did that.
I love hearing what your mom thinks about movies. She has such interesting tastes in movies.
But like it's weird because she like I think she does really like that movie, and otherwise I don't trust her taste in movies.
Really?
She's got bad taste in movies.
I mean, I don't. Our tastes are very. Our tastes are very
I guess
different.
it's just we have different tastes. She hated Uncut Gems. She watched Uncut Gems recently.
We felt similar about Uncut Gems. Not that I hate it. Actually, me and your dad had similar opinions about Uncut Gems. I think that is an incredible movie. It's one of the best movies to come out in the past. Like, when did that come? 5 years ago?
2019. It was like
2019. Okay, 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
So of the past 5 years, like out of the past 5 years, I would put that if I were to come up with like best like 50 movies in the past 5 years, I'd probably 10 per year. Yeah, I'd put Uncut Gems in there. But I hated watching it. It's a hard movie to watch. It's hard, especially if you like. I get overwhelmed very easily, so of course I'm gonna have a hard time watching that movie. I
want to answer that. I know I'm playing a game right now, but I want to answer this question because now I'm like,
that movie is mean to you. That movie bullies you.
Yeah,
it does. It absolutely does.
That's a great way of describing it. I've always heard people being like, "Am I supposed to have an anxiety?" It's like that, but it's also like that's a great way of describing it. The movie is mean to you. Yeah, that's great.
And I kind of love that. Like it's funny, but also it's hard. It's hard to watch.
Yeah, Uncut Gems. Well, yeah, that has not like a happy ending. Ghost in the Shell films tend to have bittersweet endings as well. Sicario is a great example I can think of in terms of an ending that's kind of sad and not ideal, but it's still great. Okay. I also had, for some reason, had someone else's Twitch chat on screen, and that person had like 112,000 viewers, but you weren't reading. I just have a fake Twitch chat on screen. That's evil. Funny. That's like so fucked up to have a fake Twitch chat on screen that's not really mine.
Funny. I feel like most movies I like end that way. Like just one of my top 3: Blade Runner, Suspiria 2018, Stalker. That makes sense.
1917 had kind of a sad ending. Had a very sad ending.
Oh, that movie.
1917 is very good.
That movie will break you. It was in the middle of the screen.
The positioning was all fucked up.
Oh, I kind of love when I'm kind of realizing I really like when movies have like kind of either ambiguous or sad endings. Like Midsommar has a very like very silly people like to think that it's like a happy girl boss ending. It isn't. It isn't. It's an incredibly tragic ending. It's very sad. It's a very sad ending.
Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley
oh
has
my God,
a good ending. It has a good like fucked up ending.
That movie.
Yeah.
It's good though.
That's a good ending. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucked. It is fucked. I forgot about that movie. That
I was scrolling through my letterbox and I saw it and I'm like, oh, that one's a good one. That was such an underrated movie from last year because that like I think it did get like 2 Oscar nominations, but it did not do very well at the box office, and I never heard anyone talk about the movie, and I'm like, fuck, this movie's like excellent.
Good. Someone mentioned Old Boy this stream. That movie had an ending that 13-year-old me had to sit down for a while after. I haven't seen Old Boy. I'm not sure what that was.
That one's a classic. That's directed by the same person who did, I don't remember the director's name, but he did Decision to Leave recently, like the movie from last year.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
At least I think so. I hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure that's right.
If The World's End has a good ending for one of the characters, but it's like, oh no, this isn't good if this happened IRL. World's End. I don't know The World's End. Is that the one with Keira Knightley and...
No, wait. The World's End? Who mentioned The World's End? Is that the Edgar Wright World's End? I think you're thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
No, I'm thinking of Looking for a Friend for the End of the World. Is the one I'm looking at, that I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah. That one also is like
Edgar,
kind of
it's the Edgar Wright one.
Yeah.
You watched Old Boy at 13? Yes. I feel like I do a really good job making that.
You do a great job, babe.
Yes.
You do such
There's a film called Genocidal Organ, and the ending, while not as good as the novel, was still very well done and had horrifying. Sounds interesting. Oh,
that sounds like a happy movie.
Yeah. The Circle. I don't know if it's The Circle or just Circle, but it's like
It's not the dating show that people.
Not the dating show.
Yeah, really not the dating show.
It is a kind of like psychological thriller. These people wake up and they're all standing in a circle, and every couple of minutes or so they these spots under people's feet will light up, and those people will be killed. They just like disintegrate on the spot, and they all have like, it's like buttons on like the back of their heads or something somewhere, like a remote or something, or they like point with their arms or something. I can't remember what it is, but they like pick a person to be sacrificed each round, and so they have to like learn about each other and pick who's gonna die and stuff. And the ending of that movie is it is infuriating. Yeah, it is infuriating.
What, they all die or something?
No, I don't want to spoil it because I want people to watch that movie. That movie, that's another movie that I love to show to people. Me and my friend Charlie both love that movie. We watched it for Halloween one year, and the people that we were watching it with were like, "Why the fuck did you show us this movie?" Because the ending is just, but it has a good message though. It's like, yeah, that's what would happen. That's what would happen. That movie, I hated the ending to that movie so much. Dude, it's rough. It is rough. It makes sense, though. What movie are you talking about, Brandon? Matt, you might like that movie, actually. It's called Circle from 2000. I actually don't know. Maybe 2008?
Oh, there is also another movie called Circle with Tom Hanks and Emma Watson, I believe.
Hold on. Maybe it's The Circle. Let me find it.
Which is totally not what we're talking about. That one's crazy because I think
it's just Circle. I think that's what it is. It's not The Circle, it's just Circle.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not supposed to be detected.
Oh, it came out in 2015.
Oh, damn.
It is a horror sci-fi. I would say it's more like a thriller sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's Circle, not The Circle, just Circle.
Because it's confusing because that one is on Netflix, but there is another thing on Netflix called The Circle, which is a dating show.
Yes. Came out in 2015. They talk about some pretty hard things in it, so maybe look up any warnings that you might need. But it is that movie is a challenge. It's the acting isn't very good, but it's a fun watch to watch with a group of people because like there are just so many like fucking disgusting characters in it that you just have to sit there and watch. Oh, it's ridiculous. It is so Oh fuck, Rin, the ending to Seeking a Friend for the End of the World fucked me up. I actually haven't seen that movie. I don't know very much about it, but I know that it's got I can never remember his name. Gru.
Steve Carell?
Yeah, Steve Carell. It's got Steve Carell and Keira Knightley. The one example of me getting scared of shit that could happen to people IRL and me being like physically taken aback and scared and upset was when that guy ran into a fucking tree and got impaled in Tucker and Dale versus. Oh shit, that's been on my like watch list for a long ass time because I know that I'll love it. I haven't seen it yet though. I briefly told you too about Genocidal Organ. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I remember you talking about
no, I do. I'm sorry, I do remember that now. That's like the one.
Yes. Its author was friends with Hideo Kojima, and that novel is what made Kojima ask him to write MGS4's novel. I remember you talking about that. Oh, let's see. LOL. The funny thing is, I haven't seen the whole thing either. I happened to see the end, and it stuck with me. Oh, damn. I really like the ending to Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's kind of a happy ending, but it's a very ambiguous. It's very ambiguous, and like it's supposed to be because like you don't get to watch him anymore. Literally, you don't get to watch him anymore. It's the end of the movie. Like you don't get to watch him. I could go on and on about that movie. I love this mission
pretty easy before. I don't know. I'm struggling with this one.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
Because we're having a deep conversation at the same time.
I think so. I'm like focusing on like two things. I'm like, all the other ones I've done so far are just like assassinate this guy. And this one, it's like assassinate this guy, but don't let anyone see you, which is like, that's not uncommon in an Assassin's Creed game. But like, I don't know like why I have to not be seen this time. Oh, fuck me.
Keira Knightley is serving throughout the whole ending. I love Keira Knightley. I love the way that she talks. Cowboy Bebop is extremely bittersweet because it's so fucking good and has you like, fuck yeah, until the very end. Oh, movies like that. And it's preceded by the best egg-eating scene in all of anime. Does egg-eating scene, like, I mean, like, actual eating eggs? Like, or is it something different? I don't know.
Why don't you suck eggs? It's a dick sucking thing.
Yeah.
Because eggs famously look like penises. They're famously phallic.
Famously.
Yep. Yeah, everyone's penis looks like. You are motherfucking kidding me right away. Sorry. I
have I've been making shoyu eggs, or like marinated like Japanese style eggs for like my rice bowls and my ramen and stuff. I finally was able to go to that Asian market that I go to, and I was able to get some like ramen and kimchi and things like that. I've been eating good. I make one of my favorite things right now for lunch is I make a small bowl of rice, and then I put 2 marinated eggs in there. They're like soft boiled eggs, and they taste really different than just like a hard boiled egg. They're so good. Put that in there with some kimchi and then some furikake, and that is the most delicious lunch in the entire world. It's super good for you. Super good for you. I was telling Chris I started eating kimchi again, and kimchi is like it's like a probiotic, so it's really good for the tummy. And I am a chronic tummy ache girly, and I was right. As soon as I started eating kimchi again, tummy feels normal, feels good, feels fine.
That's great.
Very cool. Not a spoiler, but 2 characters eat maybe 4 to 5 overflowing bowls of hard-boiled eggs very angrily while one of the best songs of the show plays, and if you're invested, you're sobbing the entire time. Oh no. Aw. That would. I
Did
feel
I?
like that's a type of scene that would really destroy me. There's this one scene. This this is maybe one of the hardest times I've ever, or one of the hardest I've cried to a movie. Is that dinner scene in Signs?
Yeah.
That I had to pause the movie because I was like, just absolutely, just devastated at that scene because they're like all basically waiting to die, and so they like make this. That's not a spoiler. It's like part of the plot. And so they make this like they make all their favorite foods, and they are sitting down, and the kids are like, we don't want to eat because we're scared, and the dad gets like really angry, and he's just like really angrily eating, and they're like yelling at each other. I can't watch that scene, dude. It is so brutal. You think they could have pissed on the aliens in Signs? You know what? Maybe. Maybe. Here, do you want me to get you one?
If you don't mind. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can. Okay. It's not imperative. Like I don't need one right now. What?
As long as I can have one.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sick.
You got them for me.
These are the best haichu in the entire fucking. Well, maybe second best. I'm a green apple, haichu person, but.
Oh.
Haichu sour watermelon.
You're calling me Stronzy.
They're calling you what?
Stronzy. It's Italian for
Stronzy?
idiot, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Could be wrong. At least I assume that's what it means. I think I'm. Whoa!
I opened it. They did a haichu taste test on Good Mythical Morning.
Did they? When did they do that? Recently? Nice.
I was very happy. I've been eating a haichu since I was like born.
Saved. Whoop. Saved. Did it.
Pod, let's go. I'm gonna try really hard not to chew into the mic because these are very like noisy food.
You gotta like fight over them. Jesus Christ.
I know Rin hasn't seen it, but with ScarJo from Marriage Story survive Signs.
These haichus got hands.
Does she have asthma? I'm gonna head off. I've been inside all day, and the weather is nice, so I'm gonna go for a walk. Fun. If you're still streaming when I'm back, I'll hop in. Cool, Matt. Enjoy your walk.
Thank you, Matt.
Is it nice out?
Are you okay? I just bit my fucking lip.
Oh, are you okay?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sorry.
Me when I bought my lip. Also 5 years old. That's dumb.
Matt,
I'm so fucking stupid.
I'm happy that Matt. It's nice by Matt. It's like so disgusting by us today.
It was nice this week too. That sucks.
She brews tea, doesn't think about it, and leaves it around, then brews another one. That's what I do. She ain't special.
Why would that be a factor in surviving Signs?
Because she leaves cups of tea. Remember the cups of water?
Oh yeah. If the tea works against the aliens too.
Split your lip chewing a lolly. You have baby insect skin thickness.
It's not. I didn't split my lip. I bit, and part of my lip was like, I guess it got into the crossfire. I didn't split my fucking lip.
You and I have the same thing. Our like little corner teeth right there are very sharp.
Yes, yeah.
And like I chew on the inside of my lips just as like a nervous thing. Like there's already skin there that's just like primed and ready to be just like chomped on. So sometimes when I'll eat, it'll just like catch on the corner of that really sharp tooth, and I'll fuck me up for days. That's what you said.
I didn't say that though. I said I bit my lip, didn't split my lip.
Taking a walk, poggers. Hell yeah.
Touching grass.
Do you want me to get you another? I had 4 top K9s at the same time. What does that mean?
Top K9s?
I had 4 top K9s at the same time. Oh, did you have to get...
like dogs? Yeah, you fucking moron.
Damn. You got vampire ass teeth instead. Another one.
That's such bullshit. He died. Detected, but he died right away. He didn't tell nobody about it. You're really sick. I love you.
I got him for you. I'm trying to lean back.
Yeah.
We could do an ASMR, like leaning in really close. Oh. Yeah, adult ones came in before the baby ones, and I had to go to dentist, and they were like, haha, fuck you. Damn!
Did dentists do any work on the teeth, or just like, nah? You just have those teeth now,
That sucks, I'm sorry.
No shit, you can see me, dude. Right at yo! Alright, I almost fucking really messed that up. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Did they just yank your baby ones?
So good. I'm so good. Wanted to let
I'm
everyone
terrified of the dentist.
Fuck.
I really need to go to the dentist, but every time I think about it, I want to like die. Surgically removed.
Almost lost my cool there. I almost fucking like, leapt off the building in a panic.
I have to go pee.
Wall Street investors in 2008 be like,
oh my god. Oh, that's rough. I'll BRB.
BRB. Who can see me? What? Oh, I can do this. I can do this before he like fully detects me. No, I'm stubborn about this. I'm stubborn. I got this. No, he's gonna initiate combat, isn't he? No, he literally just stopped caring. Dude, nice. So good at this game. Also, again, before I forget, the green screen edit in the ERB bit. I will edit I forget. I will green screen edit the ERB if you want. Mitch said that is pretty excellent. You can go for it. I'm not gonna tell you to not do that. But that is it sounds like it's a lot of work. If you want to go for it, by all means. It'll make for a good bit. I cannot fucking believe that, actually. That method usually works. I don't know what happened there. I need audio if you recorded that VOD. See, that's the only thing I'm like, cause like I didn't. I appreciate your compliments. I didn't do a very good job. It was kind of bullshit. You can fully go for it. I'll see if I can get you like something from the VOD because Twitch muted it. I do remember that. You can't. I can't fucking believe that he got me. He caught me. Yeah, fucking send me back down. Send me back down to fucking Earth. Can't believe he fucking spotted me. I'm gonna eat all these high chews while she's gone. She's gonna be so pissed off that I did that. She got him for me. So I can do whatever I want. Fuck. Climb up here, not get detected, not have this fucking archer see me. Let's climb. Okay, not what I wanted, but not totally fucking it up. Yes, this is what I want. What? Couldn't move. What the fuck? I was like frozen. He really almost detected me. That would have been so bullshit. No!
Got it.
I can't believe it.
Give me a break, dude.
No!
Also, again, before I forget,
I read this.
Oh, okay.
About the ERB shit. Oh, that was so silly. Just go up this way. I don't have to go up middle side and do that jump tactic. Oh, I got up here much sooner than I usually do. I gotta wait for him now.
Rich Ted, we're going to see Cocaine Bear tonight. I, for one, am very excited.
Excellent.
Do you think it's going to be...
I think it's going to be really fucking bad.
You think it's going to be busy?
It depends on where we're going.
One in town.
Sorry, hang on. Not really, no, I don't think so. Like, I'll expect people there, but I don't expect it to be busy.
Okay, Redditors.
Yeah. Major Reddit movie. Don't. Why did you just tip your fedora?
Yeah.
God motherfucking damn it. This one is not hard. I keep just doing dumb shit. I keep doing really stupid shit on this one.
Also, Rin, what are you going to use AI Racy Horn to say? I'm worried about what I've unleashed. I'm going to make her say that she's my friend and that she's proud of me.
Totally an acceptable and ethical use of AI technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I won't publish it or anything. It'll just be for me. That is useful.
I just need it right now. It's fine. More Ass Crack 2.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
This is
funny. This is funny. Ass Crack 2. This is funny.
Play it every night before bed. I will. While Chris sleeps on the sofa, I'll be playing AI and Racy Horn in my ear. She'll be telling me that I'm doing a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
Save Bob too, Gan. See, and you can make Bob Odenkirk say the same to you.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You're emotionally healthier than I am.
No, well, you can go to 11 Labs and you can make whoever say anything. You don't have to go to UberDuck. You can go to whichever one.
Everyone say that they're proud of me at the same time. I'll make a bunch of different tracks and then layer them over each other, and that way everyone at the same time is like, "We're proud of you, Rin," and I'll play that over and over and over again until I feel better.
Nice.
They also have Ice Spice again.
Cool. They have it. If it's 11 Labs, it's not like a matter of they have it. It's a matter of you can make it. Square. Sorry.
No, that's what I was asking for.
Yeah. Yeah, and they also have Ice. I heard you the first time. I'm not. Cool. That's cool. But you can make whoever basically.
What are you saying about Ice Spice Online? That
I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't know why people are like, yeah, they also have Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Did you know that they have Ice? I'm like, cool. I've never expressed interest. Do you think they have
Epstein.
Okay, again, if you go to 11 Labs, it's not a matter of do they have it. It's a matter of you can make it like really easy too. Yes, you can make Epstein say whatever.
And that's bad and dangerous.
It is bad and dangerous. We are in the bad and dangerous mode of AI where we now have a tool where we can make anyone say anything.
Because someone is going to edit a video of Joe Biden saying something like about us going into nuclear war.
They did that.
And then they're going to like release that and a bunch of old people are going to believe that it happened.
A far right news channel did that already, actually,
and that's really
they did
bad.
That with saying that Joe Biden has initiated the Selective Service Act for the war in Ukraine, and like they were like, this is a pre-creation of what can happen in Joe Biden's America, and it's like, holy shit, that is the most like ethically fucking wrong thing you do as like a journalist, is you completely made up a primary source.
That fucking sucks.
That's like
that should not exist.
That's like that sounds illegal, man. Why?
That is extremely illegal. That doesn't just sound illegal. That is horribly illegal. That is horrible. And like there are people that are able to like use your discretion and be like, okay, I think that's probably not true, but like they're gonna fabricate something like Joe Biden, not just like arming the selective forces or whatever.
Like the draft.
Hide it. No, not even that. They're gonna be like, hide in your homes. We are going into nuclear war.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna create that. Someone's gonna get a hold of it and not have the discretion to be like, oh, this is fake. And they're gonna be like, I need to warn people. And they're gonna like play it on the radio. And a bunch of old people are gonna be like, hiding in their homes because they think that we're going into nuclear war. Like that's really, really, really
and
not
then they'll
good.
play out the plot of Blast from the
Again.
And then they're gonna play out the plot of Blast from the Past with Brendan Fraser and Christopher Walken, where they come out of their Fallout bunker. They went into their Fallout bunker in 1963 because they thought the Bay of Pigs invasion was going to result in thermonuclear war, and then when they emerge into like 1998 Los Angeles, and they think that that's society after a nuclear war, and then they slowly learn that there was no nuclear war. That's just the 90s. Fucking love Blast from the Past.
I need to watch that movie. Awesome. Can we watch that next?
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that.
Movie's awesome.
Really good. I don't see the problem, Ren. All the old people just fuck off. Sounds perfect. Okay.
So there's their Fallout bunkers.
I'll make one of Gan where he says he pissed his pants and something racist. And see, that's also a bad thing.
That is a bad thing. I was like fucking around with one of those. I made the Germa meme with like Dr. Kleiner. I put it in Discord, like the Germa meme, but it was like Dr. Kleiner voicing it. Which again, even something as simple as that is like ethically questionable because the voice actor for that character did not get compensation. He did not consent to me doing that. So like that's even ethically questionable. What I did for a meme, but like I did that meme. I'm gonna pause here. Because I want to explain this a little more. I did that meme, and then I did another meme with the same voice, and I fed the AI lyrics to "Into Club" by 50 Cent. And I showed it to you later.
Yeah.
And I didn't look at the lyrics to "Into Club." I just liked that song, copy and pasted the lyrics from Genius, and stuck it in, without remembering that it's a 50 Cent song. He says the N-word. And I made this like white bumbly scientist on accident say the N-word a bunch of times in the song, because it got to like the lyric, and he's like and like I saw it coming, and I'm like, oh fuck no, and then he says, I'm like, no, I forgot, which is that's like a simple error of like I just forgot to delete something. But that's also a problem with the technology is that you can make someone say something racist.
You can also make people like confess to crimes that they didn't commit.
Do, yeah.
Like it's really not a good thing. You're a moron, Gan.
Yeah.
For that, I'm gonna have to agree.
Like that was just as simple as me.
For that, I'm gonna have to
of just not being like, hey, just replace that word that pops up a few times in the song, and I was.
Yes, the Germa meme. You know that one Germa.
The one that I made and that I put in meme mail.
You're so white.
Oh,
I love 50 Cent. Oh, la 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 la. I love this song in the club.
It's a good song, guys.
Best Gan impression.
It's a good song. I don't know.
These people go like this.
They heard what I did.
They did.
They love the voice actor for Dr. Klein. They're like, we do not appreciate that you accidentally made him say the N-word.
That sucks.
It died. I didn't post it anywhere because I'm not gonna be like, haha, look at what I did. Like I felt bad about it. I was like, oh God, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Not even Germa could have gotten that impression.
Who wants me? I fucking dodged that. Come on. I like it too, but you like it like a proper like white person.
White person.
Oh, quite white person.
No, white.
White. I know there's no quite. I'm just. It's called rhyming, babe. Bottle full of bub in the club. I ain't having sex. I'm in making love. So come give me a hug.
Finding out right now that you're like 14 years old.
Come on, what? Because I like Into Club by 50 Cent?
Yeah.
What? Why can't I counter these guys? What's going on? Give me a break. Oh my God. I fucking countered that, dude. I'm so pissed off. Now you don't have eyes. Thank you. Whoops.
Flipped them out. Yeah, that was so lame.
Sound like a high schooler.
It's dogging on Gan day.
I didn't fucking say my favorite song is my favorite fucking rap song is In Da Club by 50 Cent. That's just a song that, like, you know, if you're like at a party or something.
You like it like a high schooler who just graduated from Eminem.
No, I don't. I didn't say it's like a genius song. It's a fucking like club rap song. It's a song about just getting crunk. I can like that. It's like passively. It's not like it isn't my favorite rap song.
What's your favorite rap song?
I don't have a favorite rap song. I don't know. There's that. I don't really have one. It's not like I don't know, like something by. I really like Family Ties by Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem, and that is a white 14-year-old boy thing to say, but it's not In Da Club by 50 Cent. Okay, I feel like that is a little more acceptable.
It's a little bit. And you've never gotten crunk white.
I just it's a
true.
good. It is, yes. Okay, no, I'm not even going to like try, because there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with thinking that I fucking said In Da Club again. There's nothing wrong with thinking that song is a good song. It is. I killed him. No, I thought he did. Fuck.
I thought you were gonna say I really like Family Guy. I also thought you were gonna say that. And I was like, what is wrong with you?
That's not a rap song, dude.
He's white.
That's the thing. He's white, and then Colonel just goes, "Yeah, if he's. Did you hear him talk about In Da Club? Of course he's white."
Of course he's white.
That's not a bad song to be like. Yeah, that song kind of goes. To the beach, come get it away.
Oh my God.
What they gonna say? Have a drink,
Yikes.
crack the Bud Light. That bitch like me is hard to come by in the zone. Oh, yes, we're in the zone.
Is your throat okay?
Yeah.
You sound like you're like about to cry.
Oh, now I am. I think I will now. Oh my God. You sound like you're about to cry.
Sorry.
That's like the meanest thing. I think
I'm sorry.
You sound like you're about to cry.
I thought you were doing a bit.
I mean, I was doing a bit where I'm like, you know, like.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing a like I'm gonna cry bit.
Sounded like.
Just expressing your enthusiasm like a 14-year-old. God forbid. I just be like, fun.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love Family Ties and In Da Club. You're just expressing your enthusiasm like a 14-year-old boy.
Am I expressing my enthusiasm for? No, I'm not. I just said I like that song. What is that? What? What? What is that? I just. Called engagement. It's called passion. It's not called being 14. It's called having passion. It's called energy. Okay, unenthused Andy over here. I'll just sit and play Assassin's Creed and go. No, I'll go. Okay. Well, now I gotta get out of here. Because I don't want to be 14. I don't want to be confused with a 14-year-old. I'll just be like,
Yan saw all of De La Soul's albums released on Spotify and was like, the Spider-Man No Way Home credit song, finally! That's you.
No, that isn't who I am. People lost their fucking mind. No. Yeah, you want to know what? That song was my favorite part of No Way Home, because that's when the movie fucking ended.
Yeah.
I fucking loved that song. I do love that song, actually, because that movie sucks balls.
I'd be looking like that Ryan Gosling meme right now. Listening to you just like dig yourself deeper and deeper.
Just passionately speaking. Oh, I can get this Codex page real quick. We're all distracted.
Damn, MCU hater Gan arc finally. It's been going for a while.
Since I put that fucking video out,
Yeah.
I've always hated No Way Home. I've never not once said that I liked it. I don't think I've ever said a charitable thing about that movie.
You haven't. When we first got out.
Yeah. You have Ryan Gosling as a desktop wallpaper? No,
No,
I haven't.
it's on the Stream Deck. It's one of the little icons. I mean, MCU in general.
Yeah, that's been gone.
Maybe it's just like you haven't as much online. I get to hear about it frequently though, how much you dislike MCU. You're right.
No Way Home is great the first time and the first time only. I've only seen it.
That is exactly how I feel.
I think that's actually how a lot of people are. I think like people who are like
Katie Babes, hello.
Yes, hello, welcome, Katie Babes. I think how a lot of people are with No Way Home is that they watch it the first time and they're like, fucking Toby and Andrew, and it was perfect, blah, blah, blah. And then they watch it more and they're like, oh, they made this movie to be clapped at.
That's exactly how I feel. Like the first time I watched it, I was like, oh, that was fun. It was fun. It was fine. It wasn't. And I was very aware. I was like, it wasn't great. I didn't love it, but like it was fun. And then going and watching it again was like, did we see it twice? I don't even know if
I mean, you might have. I've only seen it once, and I hated it the one time I saw it. I was like, oh, man.
And then it was later. That is exactly how I felt. Once you thought about the story and narrative, it makes no fucking sense. Correct. And no, I did feel that the first time I saw it. I was like, that's kind of weird. But like, it's fun. It's fun though. And now it's like, it is. It's fun the first time. Any point past that, it's just kind of exhausting. It's just kind of not. We still haven't seen Ant-Man, and I really do not want to.
Yeah, neither do I. That looks bad.
So we'll probably won't see that one. Imagine y'all left the cinema and Gan was like a toddler and said to Ren, "This is the best movie ever," and then had to be carried to the bathroom again like a toddler because he had a double gulp cup and held it the whole movie. Like, boy, Mitch, that's a lot.
That is
that's a lot,
so
friend.
Much.
That's a lot, friend.
So much. That's also, I will take that as genuine slander because I have reiterated multiple times my disdain for that movie. That's the part of that story that I hate the most. I hate that, like, the whole, like, me, like, needing to piss my pants and you calling me a brave little boy. It does not bother me as much as, like, he walked out of that movie and he loved it. I hate that more than anything. Yeah. Yeah.
Mitch needs to change the Katie Babes. Watch Andor instead, bestie. Maybe.
Let's go.
We're seeing a Cocaine Bear instead because that's real cinema. Babe, it saved cinema. It brought back silly movies, babe. It saved cinema.
I hate that sentiment.
Yeah, me too.
People are gonna be saying that shit when they go and watch Strays. Will Ferrell and fucking.
That looks like
Jamie Foxx movie.
Like that looks like the movie that I would like least in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
a talking animal movie where
that's voiced by Will Ferrell.
Yes. I hate movies where the animals talk and their mouths move. Like
I hate Will Ferrell.
I fucking hate that. You hate Will Ferrell. And I feel like it's an awful. That is like. Not, I don't hate Will Ferrell, but that is like a horrible movie for him to be doing. And like, I also just. I think he's like an okay actor. I think Will Ferrell is actually like a genuinely good actor. Who I don't think is like the funniest comedic actor in the world. I think he is genuinely a great dramatic actor. And he never gets to fucking do that because he's Will Ferrell and nobody wants to see him do that. It's not even like an Adam Sandler secretly good at acting thing. It's straight up like no one will take a movie that has Will Ferrell in it and is not a comedy. Like, people will not go watch that shit. And it's so fucking frustrating because, like, I think he is a better actor than we realize, but he's just so fucking annoying in the movies that he does. He's a genuinely good actor. God damn, it's annoying.
Katie said that they were they were bringing up Mitch had Letterboxd rankings or reviews something of a couple of Marvel movies.
Oh yeah, no. I do remember that. Yeah, Mitch Ted can't give me shit about MCU ever again for giving all that shit 8 stars.
They said I haven't changed them because I haven't updated them forever.
But you thought that at one point, like recently. Those are recent movies. Me giving Rocketman like a high score on Letterboxd because I watched it in 2019 in an informative part of my life, and then being able to watch it with a more objective lens now and giving it maybe something closer to like a 6 or a 7, that's different because that was fucking before the pandemic happened. I am a different person fundamentally from that time. fucking like.
Nishad, you're allowed to change your opinions. Gan's being weird.
Well, you can change. That's what I'm saying. You can change. That's literally what my point is. I can change my opinions because I changed as a person. You need to learn and change as a person. Rocket Man does fuck. Okay, thank God I can. This is a safe space. I do really like Rocket Man still. I still like really like Rocket Man. It's very important to me. I like that movie. I know a lot of people don't like that movie, but I really like that movie. I was just trying to stand there.
I don't really see why people would have like a huge. Yeah, you said like maybe it was 6, and I was like, you're lying through your fucking teeth. You fucking
queer.
asshole.
You shut up.
You are lying through your teeth. No, I don't understand. I haven't actually seen anybody like say really bad things about that movie, and I don't think it's a bad movie by any means. And I don't think there's a whole lot necessarily that you can like really deeply critique. Like if you're not into biopics, like I feel like that's a valid critique. Like not needing, which like no movies need it. That's a stupid argument. But like
that is like the one like anytime someone's like who asked for this, I'm like shut the fuck up.
Like movies aren't made because people ask for them, and when they are, they're bad movies.
I have always said that. I agree wholeheartedly. Movies that people ask for are No Way Homes, and they fucking suck.
Yeah, exactly. It's what I wanted Bohemian Rhapsody to be. That movie annoys me. We never watched Bohemian. Well, I never. I never watched Bohemian Rhapsody. Specifically because I saw the way that one scene was shot online, and I was like, I don't need to see it.
The one with like the 60 cuts.
Yeah, I was like, I'm too tired to watch that movie. I just don't. What about the movies I ask for?
Well, no, yours are based in epic build, so you can ask for them. Those are fine.
Bohemian Rhapsody would have been a musical. Like, hold on. I saw them with friends. Had a good time, and those films are so forgettable that you only remember vague good stuff. So you go, I guess, high rating. Actually, that makes a little bit of sense.
That makes more sense.
Thank you. Don't. It's awfully put together and made it. Human Rhapsody is PG.
I think they mean PG colloquially.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it's literally rated PG-13, but like I think it was going for an R rating, and like I think members of Queen who were producers on it were rallying to take shit out of the movie to like get it a softer rating.
Is that movie not a musical?
No, it's not. There's moments where they perform. There are moments where they perform songs live, but it's not a musical. They perform songs like if
this
you call.
entire time I've thought that movie was a musical.
No. There are parts where people sing. It's like a musical the way like A Star Is Born is a musical where it's all diegetic and it's like a person will sing at a piano, but it's not like people in the street singing or something like that. Okay. Like School of Rock. Okay. That's not a musical. It's just like a musical movie, not a movie musical.
You can't make a biopic about a musician who has music that can make magic and not make it. For real. What a sad subpar movie for one of the best musicians to ever live. Like,
yeah.
How fucking sad. Correct, Dan. Queen peeps were like, no, don't make it.
Really? Damn. That is.
Also, the director was
that was Bryan Singer. Did he?
That fucking sucks.
Is that am I getting that right? Because that's Bryan Singer, I think. Sorry to Bryan Singer if I'm wrong, but like I'm pretty sure it's Bryan Singer. Make the mic more. I caught that because I was realizing we were in like a crowd sequence there. I did see that. I think I'm gonna keep the game where it is, but I moved the mics closer to us now.
Yes, Brian's. Man, fuck that guy.
No, Ezio. Fuck this up for me, dude. You ragdolled. Tear that bitch apart. You bitch! Oh, you cunt! Oh, I'll have your head! Hang on, sorry I said it. Sorry, I'm really sorry for the way I said that. No, that was like odd. That was just... I'm sorry.
That was a very Dennis Reynolds way to...
Yeah, I apologize.
You just went very, I am a golden god! But it was very so, Dennis like, Reynolds.
Quirky of me. I'm sorry, guys.
So quirky and so silly and quirky. I actually
Get him.
need to see when there are showtimes for Cocaine Night.
Wow, sorry.
Are you good?
Are
you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Are you okay? Are you alright?
Look at me when you're talking to me.
Anyways.
What the fuck? Those springboards do not work.
1 second, I'm finding showtimes for the movie we're seeing later.
Go ahead. You're fine. Out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way! Do I have medicine? Do I need medicine? Fill it up. Do I have... I need knives. Is there a fucking... I almost said butcher. Is there a blacksmith around? Oh, no. Nope. Okay. How far am I? I'm not that far away. I'm good. I think this part on... I think now is like the codex fetch quest, basically, which means I'm very close to the end of the game. Very, very close, but I don't know how many codex pages. I can check. Hang on. Let me see. Database. Miss. Where do I keep? It's in DNA. Hang on. Team, viewpoints, secret, others, beat up, race, assassinate, courier. Where's codexes? Viewpoints, bits, feathers, beat up, race, assassination, courier, treasure. Is it in database? Or no, it's in inventory. Hang on. Codex pages 7. Oh fuck, and there's like 30? Okay, I'm like about a third of the way there. That's not bad.
Those are the showings.
I'm fine with either of those.
You want the later or the earlier?
I think maybe the earlier, so we can have lunch and then... Oh, that's actually pretty soon here.
Yeah.
We should have lunch and then do that and then have like a late dinner. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool. Cool.
I think that Gan gets up in the middle of the night and pisses directly into the water in the toilet to wake Ren up. So he can tell her it's nothing, baby, go back to sleep, because he put it in him and thought it was awesome. And
that's awesome.
That's, you know what? I'm a fan of that. I think that's funny. I think that's funny and silly.
Such a specific,
like fabricating situations so that you can say lines that you heard in movies. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so fucking lame, but I love that.
I'm getting fidgety. I shouldn't have had.
Yeah.
I see. I was tired, and so I had a little bit of extra caffeine, a little bit more than I normally do, and now I feel crazy. Ugh. We've gotten to the progression of my sleepiness in this stream. I was like really sleepy, and then I had some extra caffeine, and then I was like doing okay, and now I'm like
I'll burn.
One of those. Can someone explain why Ubisoft has spent over 5 years developing and multiple times delaying a game based on the boat stuff and Black Flag, but like they started development 5 years too late and no one gives a shit? Meanwhile, they should have turned the multiplayer mode from Brotherhood into actual battle royale.
I would not say no one gives a shit about the boat thing. It is not a nobody gives a shit moment. It is just like they spent that time and for some reason couldn't get it to work or something like that. They were just their management definitely is to blame. But I would not say nobody gives a shit.
What time is it over there? Y'all saying tired, but you're talking about lunch. A very late lunch. I was confused as to why you said lunch at all because it's 4 p.m.
Yeah, but I mean, lunch. We didn't have lunch.
We had a late breakfast.
Yeah.
We had breakfast at like 11:30 because we got up late. So I guess that's why it would be be lunch.
Ezio's gonna do his big speech now to the people of Florence.
Wow, good job, Ezio. That's brunch. I agree that it was brunch.
Would you like a butt?
This ain't gonna work, I don't think.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you. Doesn't this guy have an iPhone IRL? Why does he care about 1990 Italy? That's what? This is like the 1400s. What are you talking about?
I meant 19.
Well, also
Yeah,
still
also
no.
wrong. When is this?
Why would he have an iPhone? This is the No, he doesn't have an iPhone.
IRL, like the guy in our.
In the Animus? Well, this is his. He's like learning. I don't know. They got the Templars are still around. Oh, they're gonna kill us. They're gonna get us.
Aussie education.
He's in a computer. Well, this guy I'm playing. I am controlling. It's weird how this works. I'm playing as Desmond, who is alive in 2012, who is controlling Ezio, a memory of Ezio from like the 1490s. We care about this.
Walks with a little bit of a swagger there.
He does walk a little bit of swagger. Mm-hmm. We care about this. Who has iPhone? Why does he care? Well, the fuck, he cares because like the bad guys are gonna get him, and they have to go to the past to get answers or some shit. I don't know. It's like all of Assassin's Creed. It's just a justification. It doesn't really actually matter what's going on in the modern day. It's just a means to get you into the fucking computer to play shit that's happening in the past.
Play Flappy Bird, idiot.
Yeah,
my hand is itchy.
Yeah.
It means I'm gonna get money.
Whoa!
Y'all ever heard of that before? I don't know where that superstition is from, but ever since I've been little, whenever my hands itch, my mom's like, "Oh, you're gonna get money." I think I just have eczema.
Lucky you. You're gonna be rich then.
Yeah.
Look at that. Collect income. Passive income tips with Ezio. Collect 27,000 florins in one sitting. Maybe. This sounds delicious. Yummy.
He's not really controlling him. He just experiences Ezio's choices, right? Like
yeah.
His passive observer within his body and experiencing those memories gives him info, but also changes.
Yes, that is the actual more literal answer. I'm saying I said more controlling to like, because I'm literally controlling Ezio, but like the way it works in the Animus, yeah, like Desmond's just like watching it happen. So that works. Okay. The whole next part of the game is just going to be me collecting codex pages so that way we can unlock the last mission and go kill the Pope.
Let's go.
So we'll get to that next time I stream AC2. Because right now, I think we'll call it on Assassin's Creed at the moment.
I hate COVID, not because it killed a bunch of people and ruined my life, but because now my fingers have eczema and I hate it because of washing hands so much.
Word. Word to your mama.
To Mom Ted. Cheers to Mom Ted.
Thanks for you, babe. No, this is the bigger one. It's got you but this is stupid. I gotta go.
Bye, gay. Boobies. Boobies. Bye, Rosa. Bye, Mitch Ted. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.